Alaska. If you got a question, then I am the answer. Guess I'm there to turn that boy up in the castle. We ready for war, we ready for battle. However it go, it don't matter. I'm not gaining weight, but I'm getting fatter. However it go, I'ma eat. Put them against me and not even a challenge. He really be going bananas, no capping. He really be going bananas. He really be going bananas, no apples. He really be going bananas. He really be going bananas, no capping. He really be going bananas. He really be going bananas, no apples. He really be going bananas. They probably thinking I'm bitter. I can't forget.
I really love apples and bananas, but I really love to go bananas.
Yeah.
Really love apples and bananas, but I really love to go bananas.
I'm hot, but I'm cold as Alaska. If you got a question, then I am the answer. Guess I'm there to turn that boy up in the castle. We ready for war, we ready for battle. However it go, it don't matter. I'm not gaining weight, but I'm getting fatter. However it go, I'ma eat. Put them against me and not even a challenge. He really be going bananas, no capping. He really be going bananas. He really be going bananas, no apples. He really be going bananas. He really be going bananas, no capping. He really be going bananas. He really be going bananas, no apples. He really be going bananas. They probably thinking I'm bitter. I can't forget.
What's up, my people? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome, beauty lady sparkles. Welcome. Oh, hey, boo. How you doing tonight? Let's go. Yes, let's go. Welcome, Angela. Welcome, Lil Book. How you doing? Come on in. Come on in. How y'all doing out there tonight? Look, go. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Ain't that a bitch? But anyway, how y'all doing out there tonight? Yes. Welcome to another edition of Lady Love Talks with the one and only your girl, Lady Love. How y'all doing? Oh, I feel so good tonight. Yes, I do. I got some good rest today. Much needed, Lord. I urged it. I needed that rest. Now rejuvenated. Woo! Right here in the middle of the week. How you doing, Angela? Yes. Oh, you guys, we are here to do an update tonight. How y'all doing? Hope everybody is well. Nothing but love and blessings in the air for everyone. Love and blessings. Yes. Let's see. We got an update with the Romeca Meeks Blackmon story. The last time I came on and talked about it, and I did go on my other channel, Arts and Crimes, and did a review over some of the videos. It was all over the place. Let's see. Hold on. So I got an update because we was all up in an uproar. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Hold on. We was all up in an uproar because they let Holly, what is her name? Khadijah Johnson. I don't think Holly is nowhere in her name, but they let her out after she unalived Romeca. So we thought, you get what I'm saying, because the cousin got online and pretty much was saying, if that's his cousin, I'm gonna say the spokesperson for Carlos and Holly was got online stating that there were no charges. There's no charges to be, you get what I'm saying, had, and everything had been dropped, and come to find out that is not true. Yeah, come on in, y'all. Hit that like button on y'all way in. Hit the like. And let me drop the link for anybody that, because this is gonna be open panels when I'm talking about this kind of stuff anyway. Let me find it. For anybody that want to join me on the panel to discuss this case, I'm not gonna keep y'all for long tonight. Mm, okay. Yeah. Hit the like button, please. Let's see. Who was the spokesperson? Yeah, the cousin. I'm jealous of who was the spokesperson. Oh boy, who ain't seen Carlos in 5 years, but know all the business. Yes, just like he came up with all those videos of Romeca, which clearly, um, hold on, you guys. We got a special guest that hit the panel. Hey, Mama Lisa.
Hey, that lady, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing good, okay. I'm just gonna want to tell you that I want to hear some more about this here case. Hi, everybody there that's watching and on the pound and in the chat. God bless you, that lady. I'm watching. I'm finishing up Papa's dinner, so I'm
Okay,
gonna get on down. But I'm in the bushes. I'll be back later. But
okay.
I'm gonna hear for a while because I've been really thinking on this case. I'm glad you're talking about it.
All right, Mama Lisa.
All right then, baby.
All right. Thank
My,
you.
uh-huh.
Bye-bye. So, like I was saying, we thought that Holly had got away scot free pretty much, and come to find out that's not. Excuse me, oops, that's not the case at all. Y'all, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Let me cut my music on and get a little settled. Y'all get y'all drinks, uh, y'all tea, y'all Kool-Aid, y'all whatever it is that that suffice you. Yeah, get your snacks and kick back. Cause yeah, gotta update. Miss Holly, this isn't an open investigation, you guys. And I got the proof in the pudding. Just give me a few minutes to cut my background music on and get my stuff together, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And for the ones that is not familiar, which a lot of people probably are, but we got a case where we have two baby mamas and a baby daddy. Romeca Meeks Blackmon, which is the victim in this case, and the baby daddy is Carlos. I really don't know what his last name is, but they call him Los, if I'm not mistaken. But his name is Carlos. And then we have the one that pulled out the pew pew and took everything in her own hands. Khadijah Holly or Khadijah Johnson, aka Holly, standing from 15 feet away. Could have got in a car and locked the doors and tried to drive off or back up, or could have took off running, could have did a lot of things. But from 15 feet away, um, she decided to run, as the witness said, on the opposite side, or really to another vehicle, and take out, which was her vehicle, which come to find out that vehicle ain't even registered in her name. The vehicle that she ran to and got the pew pew out of, allegedly that car ain't even registered to her. It's in someone else's name. Yeah. So, but definitely it's an open case. But I wanted to. I put up a video of the witness again because I'm gonna say it again. The witness in this case, that doesn't have a dog in this fight. And if we listen to what the cousin said, that the spokesperson for Holly and Carlos, they will make us to believe that, well, they pretty much everything that the witness says, they collaborate. The witness said that Romeca and Carlos was, tussling, and that, you get what I'm saying, she ended up in a headlock, and they didn't deny it. You get what I'm saying? But like I say, I don't think that then they turn around and the spokesperson tried to make it seem like Holly had the pum on her, because they don't want us to think about the fact that she had plenty of time to think about what she did. It ain't like it happened all of a sudden. She had plenty of time to think about what she did. And like I said, it's an open investigation. So let's get to it. I want to play this video. Let me go back so I could give credit to where credit is due. So shout out to Crime in Detail. Yeah, that's Crime in Detail. If you're not subscribed to this channel, go subscribe to Crime in Detail. Yeah, this video came across my screen, and it pretty much, I want to say this is a picture of the witness, but I'm not sure, because I think she's been trying to hide her identity. But yeah, fair use, and shout out to criminal. Hold up. Well, this said criminal villains, and the thing is said Crime in Detail. Okay, so they must have used criminal villains video. And also, if you're not subscribed to Criminal Villain, go subscribe to their channel. Let me check my speed. Okay, speed it up a little bit. Let's go. Fair use.
I was yelling out to arrest her because everybody wasn't doing anything. I was actually the one who called the cops first. And I saw them when they were fighting in the beginning. And I was like, this is not right. He was slamming her with the door when she was standing in her door frame, not even close to the female on the other side. So she was literally standing on the other side of the road, and her baby daddy was literally slamming the door on her.
Okay, so right here, the witness says that the baby daddy was slamming Romeca inside of the door, and they was on the opposite side of the street, which would make sense if they said Holly was 15 feet away when she, you get what I'm saying, unloaded. Trigger warning.
On her back. So she went back into her car, came back out, and then this was when the baby daddy walked towards the other baby mama. After this happened, he grabbed her by the waist. She tried to wiggle away from him. Her arm was like literally almost getting free with his arm around her neck this time, because he was holding her by the waist in the beginning and she wiggled out, After this happened, he had her in the, like, almost looking like a headlock to me on the side. And then the other baby mama stated, "I'm going to shoot you, bitch. Watch me shoot you, bitch." And he stated, "Oh, she's going to go get her gun. She's going to go get her gun. Watch." And after this happened, she ran to the passenger side of her vehicle, grabbed her gun, went around. And when the woman, the mother, who slipped away from him for at least like maybe a good second, as soon as she slipped away, she shot her. And she shot her in the face, on her side, and in her thigh. And I saw him like holding her for a split second. Maybe he was in shock, but after he was in shock, I guess he picked her up. And when she was falling, like a gush of blood fell, like out of her body. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I don't know. Everybody else sees movies, you know what I mean? And they see, put pressure on the wound. Why weren't you putting pressure on the wound? Why weren't you caring enough? This supposedly.
Yeah, Carlos, that's a good question. why you wasn't putting pressure on the wound? Why when we did see you in the video, you was walking around and pushing other people away, but you wasn't like bent down, like trying to aid Romeca. I didn't see that anywhere.
Was your first baby mama, because when I was on the bus, I heard him and her screaming, and she was literally saying, she was like, I just dropped off my fucking baby. What I just dropped off my fucking baby. Are you guys kidding me? As soon as I got off the 21 bus, and trust me, they got it, you know what I mean? Everything that I literally had to, I wasn't gonna let her die like that, you know. I literally looked into her eyes. That hurt me, you know. She said she dropped her baby off, and you don't know who she is, you know what I mean? And I was like, arrest her. She needs to get arrested, you know what I mean? They weren't even thinking. There was another black female cop who came up, and a Mexican short cop, and I pointed out, was like, the guns in her car, why wouldn't you give him the gun if supposedly this was, you know, a self-defense? You know what I mean? If it was like, hey, here's a gun, this is what happened. It was no self-defense. I swear to you, it did not look like no self-defense. It looked like you shot her because you were just angry or something. You know what I mean? And to me, when she shot her, the female that got shot, she wasn't with any gun. She didn't have no weapon, no knife.
That's another thing. Romeca had no weapons whatsoever. So why did Holly think it was okay to run and get a pimping when if she was fighting with her baby daddy? What, I'm confused at how did Holly feel like she was in harm's way? Right? She was hollering self-defense, and she was also hollering this she had a CCLs.
No, nothing. So what was it that frightened you so much? You had to run around your car, go into your passenger seat or whatever the case is, and you reached in to get your gun and shoot this woman, you know? So to me, it was a senseless. They were arguing because she was pulling up, and I guess they ended up parking. Why was her car parked on the sidewalk? Because I seen she ran towards the sidewalk to get her gun, and it was a small black vehicle, and he had a black truck, I think. And literally, he came out of his truck looking like real, like he wasn't like on anything but being like mischievous, like nothing but like what was like he was planning something, you know what I mean? And I called the cops on the first time I called the cops, it was because he was attacking her, you know, and the other girl was just yelling at her, and she was arguing back. So there was nothing going on for her to be like, oh, I'm gonna step back over here to go get my gun, you know. She was nowhere near her. But that's all I gotta say. And I know for a fact that she did get arrested, but he got let go. So hopefully, you know, for what I said and what I witnessed, I just don't want to be, you know, put on the stand or anything to say. I did put a statement in because I know it's necessary. You know, it was a ridiculous, you know, I'm a mom too. I wouldn't want my baby to hear like that, you know, and I wouldn't want me to be laying in the ground. She's a sister, you know, she's a mother, she's a daughter, she's somebody to everybody. She's a friend, you know, and that was bogus to just stand there and look at her like she was nothing, you know. To me, I was literally so mad. My boyfriend was also really mad. He was yelling at them. I don't know if you noticed. He was there too, and I was on the phone with him while this was happening. I would call back at him, and he was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Please hurry!" And I even had him run that way. I was like, "You need to run that way to go see if he's okay. Go see if everything's okay. What's going on over there? What's going on? Is she laying in the? Go see if she's okay. You know." And it's just senseless that I felt like I had to go send my boyfriend over there because he was just standing over her like.
Okay, we have a question. Jella says, "I wonder if it's found out that it wasn't even Holly's pow. Would that notify her CCL for this incident?" Hey, Lady Bridget, welcome, love bug. Come on in. I don't think. Hey, Ellis Remix, welcome, love bug. Come on in. Welcome. And the panel is open for anybody that, you know, have any thoughts or input on this situation. Let me drop the link again. There it is. How y'all doing? Come on in. Okay. That's what. Okay. I think I got the video. Where's this guy? you put me on to him and I can't think of his name right now. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Forgive me. But that's one of the things he was talking about. That car didn't even belong to her. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't even registered to her. So what's her CCL's valid? You get what I'm saying? That car wasn't even registered to her. But let me get to let me see what else they showing about this one. I just want to really get the witness testimony out there again. And this girl, I think she's kind of afraid to testify because she gave a statement, but she don't want to go to court or anything like that. But I think they really gonna need her to testify. You get what I'm saying, to really build a case. Because really, without her, it's Carlos in Hollywood. Because we can't even get Romeca's side of the story. It's yeah. Let me see what else this got on here.
Like, I don't know, but I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for letting me speak.
No, I just want to say, witness, I want to give you a hug, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for speaking up and being a hero and having the anointing of.
Yeah, because we need to give a shout out to the witness because without her, the case probably would be closed already. If she wouldn't have spoke up, it probably wouldn't be no open investigation. Let me pull that video up. Because that's what I came on here to do an update on the and also I have a video of Holly's mom because they done hired a lawyer. Yeah, so the whole while that the cousin was saying wasn't nothing being done, this is a closed case. You get what I'm saying? Open and closed case. That's not the case. He was lying. To me, he was just trying to put stuff out there. Let me go to the let's see. Oh yeah, the state's attorney made a statement, you guys. That's what I'm finna pull up now. Hold on. Lene, can you hear me?
Hey.
Welcome, Ty. Hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm driving.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
I heard you was live.
Yeah,
So
thank you. Thank you for joining me. What you think about this so far, girl?
I'm just not tuning in. I'm just not leaving Walgreens getting me some chips. So
Okay.
I got my snacks.
Well, girl,
so you're gonna have to update me.
Okay, well, come to find out, when we thought the case had been dropped and there was no charges or nothing, like they had left everything alone, that's not the case. It's an open investigation, honey.
Well, you know what? I figured that because remember, I said, the state might pick it back up, even if they did drop it, because it's too many people that's like, nope, we ain't having that. We is not buying the story that they is dishing out.
And they only let her go because they didn't have enough evidence. Think about it. The only word they had to go by was Hollins and Carlos. You get what I'm saying? The witness made a statement, but they still have to do an investigation because I guess they don't want to fumble it by moving too fast. They want all their ducks in a row. That's what I think.
Yes. So they can get Carlos too. They want to get both of them.
Right. Because they thinking, from what I'm getting now, how we was thinking it could be a setup. That's what that's what the buzz is in the air on different channels, that this could be a setup, honey.
Y'all said it, and I was wavering. I'm just like, I don't know if this is a setup, but it's looking that way.
Because remember I told you that the witness was saying that he was wrestling and tussling with the Carlos, the baby daddy, was wrestling and tussling with Romeca, right? And you remember she said she ran across the street to get on the other side, but her car was across the street. It wasn't like
Right.
he was in his truck. Remember, they were saying that they was in a car together. Like
Yeah.
I mean, Holly was supposed to be jumped out and ran on the other side. Well, she actually ran to another car, which done found out that car ain't even registered to her. So, do you know how that worked? If the car that she had said, pew pew, you get what I'm saying, that she's supposed to have,
Yeah.
does it matter? If you know, does it matter?
I think it does because they want to know whose car it is. Because, well, I would think from all the true crime that I watch,
Mm-hmm.
the car, they want to find out whose car it is, who allowed her to use their car to
Right.
be at the location, and did they know what she was about to do? They probably want to interview that person whose ever car it is.
Right. Welcome, Marva Clemens. Welcome, Love Bug. Because you know they could. Do you think that person who car was could be charged if you know, since she was in Navy?
That's why I said they're gonna have to do the investigation,
Okay. Okay.
and yeah, and ask them questions, because if they knew, yeah, they
Mhm.
could.
Okay.
That's accessory.
Well, let's watch some of this video. Then I got another one. This one, I think the one with with the state attorney's honey statement about the situation. And then I got another video where Holly's mom made a statement, honey, that they had to get an attorney. So it is an open investigation.
As it should be.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
want
let's
them to get Carlos too.
right. I don't. This the thing. This is why looking so set up is like I said, the girl didn't have to go, you get what I'm saying, roadkill like this. She didn't have to do what she did. Then it was like almost like Carlos was leading her to it. If you get what I'm saying, why would you say she got a pew pew? You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
she gonna go get it. Why would you say that? That's
and
like
then you put her in a headlock,
right, right.
and she shot her. So like everybody's saying, why didn't he get shot?
Mm.
They
Okay,
said she let off 4 rounds, right?
yep, yep.
And so, like, if he's holding her, why didn't he get hurt?
It seemed like he might have stepped back, or you get what I'm saying, or might could have
It,
pushed her forward, or you know, to the side or something. But she was
yeah.
15 feet away. Thing about it is, it looked like she been taking some target practice.
Oh yeah. When you get those firearms, yeah, they tell you which locations you could go, and get
Mhm.
some training. And they tell you about the importance of a firearm. So she already knew what she was doing,
Mhm.
or what she was about to do.
Well,
That's
girl,
why I
let's
said. That's what I said. If
see.
she would have had a firearm off the street, got a firearm off the street,
Mhm.
and it would have probably looked more of a self-defense type of. I mean, she's still gonna get charged, but they already told her the importance of pulling out your firearm.
Right. And
So
think about 15 feet away, and you right there by your car. If you jumped in that car to get that GU in, you could have jumped in that mug and drove off. It would have been a better defense if she'd have hit her with the car. I ain't saying she
facts,
should have, but if that would have been the case, yeah.
facts. Mhm.
So let me hold on, because I'm echo.
Oh, let me go on mute.
Hold on. I was trying to let me get to this phone. Hold on. Shout out to, and I thought I had their name up here. Hold on. Shout out to, okay, Get Money Steppers. If you're not subscribed to Get Money Steppers, y'all go ahead on over there and subscribe to Get Money Steppers, honey. Subscribe to the channel. Fair use.
Hey y'all, my babies. I'm coming to you all with an update on the Romeca Meek Blackmon, Quadasia Johnson, and the Carlos Wade Smith case out of Chicago.
Okay, y'all, his name Carlos. Okay, his name Carlos Wade. Carlos, now she said Carlos Wade Smith. His nickname is Carlos Losus Wade. Something the worst day of my life. In that case, this is what I think. If you felt like, which it should have been the worst day of your life, but if you felt like that was the worst day of your life, why are you allowing this mouthpiece, I don't know his name, to say all these things, and you sent him the videos. He did not pull them videos up out his ass or out the sky. You clearly, the one that recorded the videos, sent it to him. So it looked like you was trying to soften up or defame Romeca's character because she can't take up for herself because she's not here. It looked like a lot of those videos she was getting rowdy because she was being cheated on and lied to. It wasn't like she was just being crazy for no reason. You was lying to her and you was cheating to her, and she was letting you know you couldn't do that, and you put her through for 10 whole years.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all trying to make it look, oh, she just she just didn't take, look like she didn't take no stuff, and I don't blame. I hate that she, ever turned whatever corner. I don't know how she ended up down there and beginning to think she was tricked. I mean, in my opinion, because if she was hollering out, I just dropped my son off, maybe she was talking to Carlos and Holly pulled up. I keep thinking it for some reason, because the girl said Holly was on the sidewalk too. In one part, you get what I'm saying, like right in the street, it would make sense. Why would how could Romeca block you off if you on the sidewalk?
That part.
But anyway, it's not nor here or nor there. But either way it go, I still say she wanted, that's the reason why she did it, because she really wanted to. Ain't no way. And especially this your first time supposedly, allegedly offer somebody that was that easy. You ain't traumatized or nothing. It doesn't seem like if you were, the way you was on that phone instead of hollering about self-defense. And then the girl even said that they dabbed each other up. I gotta find that part again. What you think about that? If they dabbed each other up and said self-defense.
Yeah, if they dabbed each other up like that, like everybody's saying that they did,
right?
Sounds like it was planned to me. Like, yeah, we got that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
This video ain't that long.
Because people don't dab up. I don't know nobody who dab up or something like that.
Especially, think about it, he was with. I need to find out how long he been with Holly. I think I heard 2 years, but he was with Romeca for 10.
Yeah, and it sounded like they were still, seeing each other back and forth. And I think Holly probably knew that, and that's why she, had so much hate for that girl.
And I'm like, one of these. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, because he could be using the excuse, I want to see my son and all this and that, but when he go over there, he just really trying to be with her or see what she got going on.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think. Because the cousin, I mean, whatever you're a spokesman, he was, you get what I'm saying? Everything was always taken up for Carlos and Holly. I didn't see him take up for Romeca not one time. If he was unbiased, he would have been, you get what I'm saying? Well, she was like this, but but it was never that. But let's get to the meat and potatoes, y'all. About this is definitely an open investigation.
From the Fox 32 News of Chicago, and we finally get a statement from the state attorney's office. This case is still open and ongoing.
Still fighting for justice.
Tia Ewing spoke with the family today.
CJ plays video games to block out a painful reality. His mom will never walk through the door again.
Look down at your heart, and your mama will always be right there for you. You want to say something to her, look down at your heart. And whatever you say to her, say it to her right there. The same way I have to do. I have to look right here. And I have to talk to her and ask her, just tell me what happened.
Instead of planning her 6-year-old grandson's birthday, Tina McMiller shared the last note Romeca Blackmon left for her son.
And then she brought him a note in his lunchbox. And on the back of the note, he responded and said, I love you more, Mom.
The 31-year-old mom was shot and killed just after dropping her son off at school near Romeca State in the South Loop. She had gotten into a fight with another woman. Both of them share a child with the same man who lives nearby. He was also at that scene. That other woman, also 31, shot Blackmon 3 times. One bullet struck her in the face.
I have a close-up photo of the scene. Now, if you look at Romeca car on the left, and then there's Holly car on the right, there's open room enough for the car that was in front of Holly car on the right at the curb, where she literally could have gotten her car and she could have left because there's an actually open gap.
Lene. Okay. I'll put trick on. So do y'all see this? This is the crime scene, you guys. In this black car, like the witness said, that Holly was in a black car, that she ran to a black car. And this white car right here is supposed to be Romeca's car. So Holly could have jumped in the car, you know what I'm saying, and got out there. Nope. No, it's not.
In front of the white car, which is Romeca car, where Holly could have gotten her car and left, but she chose not to. I wanted to share this photo because there's people saying, oh, she blocked them in. She might have parked beside her, but Holly was not blocked in. She had enough.
Look, you guys, how is she blocked in? Look at this. But looking at the scene, though, okay, so the girl said she ran around the passenger side. So, shoot, was Romeca right there by the car? Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to do some investigation.
To leave, as you can see.
Black complexion, green tracksuit, has a gun, fighting with another female, black, dark complexion.
The shooter stayed on the scene, and as you can see, a witness pointed out the shooter to police. One of the witnesses also said the father of Blackmon's child had her in a headlock before the shots were fired.
It doesn't matter. You shot somebody. What the wrong with you?
The man in the shorts is CJ's father. He's covered in blood.
How did she just walk away? How? When they told you that he had her in the headlock, how did he even walk away? Why did they were so easy to walk away? They tell me, look at the video, they bumping fences. I don't know about any of that because I really can't even focus.
Now, I hope y'all just paid attention to what the news just said. If you didn't, rewind it back. They stated that Romeca and Quadeja was in a physical altercation. Now, if you...
Okay, so that's the thing, though. The witness is saying that the baby daddy and Romeca was in a physical altercation. Do y'all think the news got it wrong? I do, because I believe the witness. I might be wrong, but I believe the witness.
Remember when the witness statement came out, she stated that the physical altercation was actually between Carlos and Romeca, right, where Carlos was slamming the car door against Romeca like he was trying to enforce her to leave or get back in the car or whatever the case may be. So somebody is lying. But hey,
I just said this, somebody is definitely lying. And this the thing, Romeca is not here to talk for herself.
It will definitely come out.
So we definitely have to dig deep to figure this out, you guys, to get justice for Romeca.
I don't know how the news could be biased because when they first came out with the story, they were also wrong. I mean, I don't know who they got their first statement from. I guess it had to be from Quadeja, Holly, or Carlos. But either way, this is the update. So we're going to watch it till it all unfolds.
Court records show the shooter had filed multiple protective orders against Blackmon starting last December and as recently as this summer. The family believes she was trying to build a paper trail.
Okay, come through news, because that's what a lot of people is thinking. A lot of people feel as if this was all a setup. And now that we have got...
And I agree. Welcome in, Jelly. Welcome in, Love Bug. I couldn't see you. I was on the other screen. Come on in, gal. Okay. Jelly says the illest or stay out of Romeca's conversation with her baby. Right. Let me see what the illest said. Jelly, all Holly. Okay. Jelly, all Holly had to do was stay her ass at home. True. Or stayed in a car. She didn't have to get out. She wanted to get out. She wanted to do what she did. That's really, yeah.
Information as to when that protective order was filed. And as the news stated, a protective order was filed back in December of 2024. And then there was another run-in that Romeca and Quadeja, had was back in June or July. So now we got when those papers were filed. Mind you, y'all remember now that...
Okay, they said that it first started, the papers, the first set of papers was December of 2024, and then something else happened in July. You guys, we got to figure out what the hell happened. I just don't understand where the cameras at. There's no stores or nobody got a Ring door camera. Where are the cameras at? So no. Okay.
Quadeja shared a post back in January stating that sometimes you have to wake up and just start killing MFers. Sound like a setup to me. But it's the audacity for me for Quadeja.
Let me go back because I want to. This one got some good stuff. Because Quadeja Show made a post. I think that was a few hours before she committed the. What day she?
Sound like a setup to me.
Let me see. What date is on here? Let's say 11 hours. I don't see a date. But I think it was like some hours, you guys, right before she did what she did, like the night before or something. We're going to have to figure it out. But on her, she called herself, she's Holly Johnson. So this right here alone, this statement alone, you get what I'm saying, should be incriminating after you did exactly what you said you was gonna do. I might be wrong, but I mean, yeah.
But it's the audacity for me for Quadeja to be filing multiple protective orders, but still run her mouth on the internet by throwing subliminals at Romeca. Like, you gotta choose a battle, sweetheart. It's either you scary or you ain't fucking scary. Make it make sense. But justice for Romeca, because Quadeja, Holly, whoever your name is, you're going to jail.
Game that was played and it was premeditated.
The shooter was taken into...
Right, she need to go to jail. Angela X, if they're actively investigating, they will definitely get those ring cams in the area. Right. And that's what they need to do. They need to get, and I think that's what they got to be doing this. So they won't get it wrong and some get thrown out. You get what I'm saying? I really believe, because this is too much. And we need justice for real. I could see if she was in imminent danger, but I just don't see it. Like I said, if she'd have been in the car and shot through the window, that'd even been, to me, maybe self-defense, you know? But yeah, unless we getting some of the story wrong. But the girl, I still believe the witness. It's so much stuff been said, but I believe the witness. Let's go.
Custody, but later released. Blackmon's family says she was unarmed. Witness video also shows Blackmon's white car stopped in the street, but it's unclear how she got out. They insist there was no reason to shoot her. Blackmon worked 2 jobs and was studying to become a registered nurse. Her school awarded her mom a pin posthumously.
You had an opportunity to walk away, to call the police, to turn around and get in your car and drive off. You did none of the above.
The Cook County State's Attorney's Office did release a statement. After an initial review of the evidence presented by police, there is insufficient information to make a charging decision at this time. We will continue working with the Chicago Police Department as the investigation proceeds and remain committed to pursuing justice for everyone in our.
This is the statement from the state attorney's office that after initial review of the evidence presented by the police, there's insufficient information to make a charging decision at this time, and we will be continuing working with the Chicago Police Department as the investigation proceeds and remain committed to pursuing justice for everyone in our communities. So this right here lets us know that this is an ongoing investigation. The mouthpiece, the spokesperson, Ladt, pretty much said that wasn't nothing going on, that had been thrown out, is over with, kapoots, and that's not the case.
Communities. Blackmon's family says they know they can't hear her voice again, but want to hear from those that will make a decision on this case.
Not one call, nothing from the state's attorney at all.
Tia Ewing, Fox 32, Chicago.
Well, it was definitely good to get this update so we can.
Okay, but guys, like I said, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Get Money Steppers. Shout out to Get Money Steppers. Let me pull up the next video. Let's see. 52. Okay, here we go. Okay, the illest says she believed the witness too. I do too, because at this point, why would we believe Carlos and Holly? Shit. If this don't look like a setup, she put the paper trail in motion. But like I said, I could see her doing it if that's the last resort, you know. But she had many choices, like Romeca mom just stated. She could have called the police. She could have, you get what I'm saying, drove off, ran, some of anything. That's the thing. It was not like she was there by herself with Romeca either. Romeca was already tussling with Carlos. So unlike you was by yourself and Carlos was gonna let her really get down on you. So it just don't make any sense for this to happen. Okay, I'm just said they better stay on it, because ATP, they turn a cold loaded unalive loose, and the people of Chicago don't deserve it. Right. Thing about it is Carlos better watch his back. Shoot. Carlos better watch his back. Because think about it, if she did it, I'm thinking if somebody really care about you, they're gonna care about your kids, your dog, your cat, you know what I'm saying, the goldfish. You know, that's how I go. So I look at it like this. That was Carlos' first baby mama. You get what I'm saying? Which if she cared anything about Carlos, she'd cared about the son. Which she wouldn't have never did that to the mama if she cared about the son or really gave a damn about Carlos. So Carlos, you need to think. You probably just done lost, really. While you was playing games and thinking Holly was the one for you. In my point of view, just a little bit out of the scene, she can't be. I'm back, you guys. So yeah, it looked like then on top of that, out of all these colors, look like you might be going to jail too. It don't look good for you, because you already got some charges, which I'm gonna dig into that and see what that's about. You already got some charges going on. Let me see what I'm trying to say. And it was against Romeca. Y'all got a court date allegedly October the 8th. So this is looking more and more like a set up for sure. Let's see. Okay. She doesn't. The illest remix says she doesn't care about the baby nor Carlos' son. Right. Nor think about it. Nor Carlos. Because if she cared about Carlos, she'll care about his child. Which she'd have cared about what his baby mom. I mean, you get what I'm saying? What the child would have went through if he lost his mom. She didn't didn't even think twice about it. She couldn't have. She had time enough to think too. Okay. Jelly said, so this is probably premeditated. Allegedly, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Especially after the witness said they bumped fist bump. I got to find it. But I know I heard it. I know y'all heard it. That she said they fist bump talking about self-defense. Because he got Holly thinking he all wrapped up in her. In that case, if he was all wrapped up in you and didn't really care nothing about Romeca, y'all wouldn't even be here. Y'all thinking it's just the girls, the females. Why? No, Carlos is the reason. Really, he is the. You get him. Like I said once before, they both should have got together and whooped his butt. Because he the one playing games. And this is the sad thing about it, right? Right? You said it, girl. Now that yes. Right. And then the thing about I knew when they said that Holly mother her parents had her child, I knew then I'm like, it got to be an investigation going on, because why would Holly mom have her kid if everything was everything and there was no charges and everything was cleared already? It wouldn't make sense for them to have her kid. Which, think about it, she didn't even give a damn about her own child. If y'all think about it, running in there, pulling out a pew with her baby in there. Well, let me share this video, the next one. Let's see. Okay. Shout out to now this guy right here, you guys, Keys News Network. Oh, he went to the police station. He ain't playing, you guys. He went down to the police station and got a lot of the records and a lot of information that's not on the internet. Everybody talk about. He going to the source to find out. So I got to go for but right now I have pulled up the statement. Tamika Johnson, that's it. Holly's mom. She made a statement. Legal counsel. No further comment will be made at this time. So, right here, Tamika mama has said that they've been advised by their counsel. They retained legal counsel. You get what I'm saying? Not to say anything, no comments, pretty much. You get what I'm saying? At this time. So, like I said, oops, Lene, I didn't even hear you. Lene.
You ain't hear me ringing the bell?
Girl, no, I ain't. Girl, I was running my mouth. 44
Look, I'll put my forehead on the doorbell.
Sorry, girl. I didn't do nothing. I was running my mouth. What you think so far, girl? What you think? Give us your A-OK. Give us what you think, child.
Well, I'm still thinking the same a little bit. Mm-hmm. I knew that they probably didn't let the case go, or the state was going to pick it back up. Mm-hmm. There's too many inconsistencies, it's a lot of people, but don't nobody want to come forward. That
Right.
shows proof that something happened and people are scared that something is going to happen to them for taking a stand if they tell what happened.
Right.
I think that, you know, when they did the fist bump, they thought they got away with it.
Right.
I think that after they did release them, they had a team of people to go watch them, their every move. And I think they're still being watched, their every move. If they go to the grocery store, as soon as they come out the house, to see where they're going and who they talking to, what they doing.
Right.
I just hope this make it to Law and Crime Network. I hope this case make it to one of the big crime networks, because it needs to be out there so people can know and see this type of stuff really do happen.
Right.
Guys go back and forth with women. Women tolerate some of it. And all of this stuff needs to stop. Like, if you're being abused, you need to walk away. I know it's hard. But I just think that what's her name? What's the other girl? Holly. I think Holly is shitting bricks right now. I think she's shitting bricks.
Right.
And she knew there was an issue once they took her child from her. She knew it wasn't over. I think at that point, when she got her child taken from her, I think at that point she knew it's not over.
So you think CPS definitely got involved? Let's ring the mother.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because you committed a crime, even though you said self-defense, you committed a crime in front of your child.
Right.
Like, nobody was robbing you or anything. You chose to get out the car. So you left your son or daughter in a dangerous situation. Somebody could have stole that kid out the car and ran with him, or, hurt the kid.
Right.
You were supposed to protect your child and stay in the car with your child. So, yep. And I hope.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Now, I was just thinking about the baby shooting a firearm that close to a baby could have messed the baby ears up, right?
Yes. Because if we even, when you go to the gun range, you have to wear protective ear coverings because it's loud. If you even I don't know if anybody's been around, like, people shoot on the 4th of July, right?
Right.
And when you're next to somebody that's shooting, it's loud. You feel some type of way after you shoot the gun.
Right.
I mean, the pow pow. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
It's okay, girl. They saying it on all these videos. So
and that was what my son was telling me. We have the rights. We just have to know our rights when it comes to the internet and this YouTube app. Because we have the right to, if you look, like he said, if you go onto some of these platforms and you type in firearms and stuff, they have people on here that is showing firearms. But when it comes to the black tea sector, if you show a firearm, your channel is gone. It's down.
Right.
But they have all these apps.
I saw a video. I had played a clip of. I played a video that was showing the firearm. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is. I'm like, well, if they can play it, I should be able to play it.
Yes.
Either way with it, But I see Jelly said, by law, anytime a crime is committed and police are involved, CPS has to be notified regardless if it's a simple fight.
Oh, I ain't know it. If it's just a simple fight. No, I didn't know that. Yeah.
And this, speaking of fight,
I learn something new every day.
The witness say that Carlos and Romeca was fighting, right? But for some reason, that's when I said they trying to spin a narrative. They making even the spokesman, the cousin, the one he ain't talked to in 5 years,
Yeah.
was saying that Romeca and Holly was fighting. But why the witness didn't see them fight? So do you think they was actually fighting? If Carlos was trying to, you get what I'm saying, make look, I mean, had Romeca between the door, like trying maybe like make her get back in the car, maybe, I don't know. You know, it was tussling with her. How was she fighting Carlos and Romeca? I mean, Holly.
Well, look, that may be the excuse that they was using.
Right.
Oh, well, Romeca was going in her car. She was getting in the backseat. She was doing this. She was doing that.
Right.
And he was trying to stop her from getting, because we didn't know. We didn't know she had, a firearm. So he told her to go get hers.
Right. That's what, to me, it was almost like he guided her to it. She gotta, you get what I'm saying? She gonna go get her, and that's exactly when she said that. Think about the witness that when she said that. I mean, when he said it, Carlos said it. That's when she ran to her car and got it. Almost like on cue. That's what I'm trying to say. You know?
Right. Hey, we might be figuring it out.
It's so many videos out there, and I just, you get what I'm saying?
I hate to cut you off, but this is good. So look in the chat. Bridget just put something in the chat. Read it.
Okay. Ooh. Bridget said, Lady T, I just watched Keys Live and Carlos just leaked. Ooh, why would he do that? He turned it on already.
Bridget, what a video at?
Somebody said that he was gonna turn on. Somebody said that Carlos didn't want to go to jail. You get what I'm saying? Because she the one pulled the trigger. You get what I'm saying?
This is the reason why I said. Oh, first of all, hey, Mama Lisa. And second of all, this is the reason why I had said, like, put them in a room together. I mean, a separate, and question them. They're gonna turn on each other.
Right. You were the one that said that. You're right.
Yeah, they're gonna turn on each other.
And if he did that, he done already turned on her. Think about it. And he done gave a high. We had said that they probably was in high too, remember? Because think about it, because folks in her family already said what they willing to, no repeat it, but yeah.
Hey, Bridget, you want to send Lady T the video? She kindly appreciated right along with me. Thank you, Bridgie.
But this guy right here, he is on y'all. He went to the police station. It might not be tonight, but because I wasn't gonna be on here long. But I'm gonna play that
just as long as you have it.
Yeah, I got it. With him going to the police station, getting them records, because they was trying to say that her gun wasn't retrieved or taken, but it was.
They're gonna always take it. They're gonna always take it.
But people were saying that she still had that GUN.
No, they're gonna take it. It's been involved in a killing. It does not matter if it was self-defense. What they're gonna do is they're gonna take it and hold it until the investigation is over.
Right.
They're gonna always keep it for a while. At least what I think is 2 months or 3 months. If it's involved in a shooting, they're gonna keep it for like a couple months.
So let's listen to him on this video. I should have didn't go this far, but yeah, let me go back just a little bit, because he got, for real, he on this case for real. And this is Romeca, not Romeca, y'all, Holly's mother. You get what I'm saying? Her name, what I say her name is? Tamika Johnson. Yeah, it's Holly's mother. Okay. I was trying to see it too.
And Bridget sent you the video too.
Okay.
So whenever you get time, just grab it.
Hold on. Tell Bridget to put it in the chat for me. My phone just died.
Can she put it in the chat? I don't know.
She could put the name of the video up, and I could. You get what I'm saying? My stuff on charger. Hold on. Okay. Let me play this and put my stuff on charger right quick to get some juice. And then
I'm sending over a message to her right now.
Okay. Hold it down for me.
But she did release a statement, y'all. We got the statement. Bring up the statement. Hold on, y'all. Bring up the. Hey, hold on. Stop the presses. Stop the scary music. Cut that shit off. Cut it off. Thank you. Official statement. Cordesia Holly Johnson and her family have not provided, authorized, or issued any statements concerning the incident involving Romeca Meeks Blackmon, as this matter remains the subject of an active investigation and pursuant to the advice of retained legal counsel. Y'all done got advice from lawyers to be quiet? Oh, I thought people were saying what the people was telling me. If she did it, her family don't have to talk. They don't have to say nothing because she the one who did it. Of course they're going to be quiet. No. They got legal aid to be quiet. Is y'all crazy? It said pursuant to the advice of retained legal counsel, no further comment will be made at this time. So you know your daughter be killing and dealing and shillings and all that sort of what? Oh, there's more on that, y'all. I'm just gonna show the statement. Now, if y'all need any further proof that this her mother, as you can see, go to Instagram threads, Chicago, Atlanta, Tammy Johnson, found in Carmen, San Diego. Crazy work. She is in Chicago with the shits. Crazy work. Check this out.
They said that her mom is a content creator too. That Holland's mom is a content.
Okay, I think
that's mom. Ain't got.
Go ahead. What you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Yeah, Bridget said that Key's live right now. The person, I guess, that has the video. I don't know. It looks like maybe Angela put it in there.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, Jella be on it too. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Okay.
Let's see.
I think this what I was.
See if I could do the good old copy and paste.
Hold on. I'm finna go. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go to his shit. I ain't gonna play his live. I'm just looking. What's the name of the video, y'all? What's the name of the video? That's on his shit. Is it? Let me play this one, y'all. While y'all because I want y'all to see that Miss Holly ain't as innocent as they trying to portray either. And then y'all can tell me the name of the video, and I can go to. If y'all put the name of the video, okay, 54 keys. Then I can pull it up on the computer without charging my phone back up.
It says Keys News is a setup. Keys News, and then the title is it's a setup. Romeca Meeks Blackmon update.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to it.
It's a little bit more than that, but I'm gonna wait for you to put that in.
Okay.
And it's got Holly and the boyfriend, and an apartment building.
Okay, Keys News. I'm on his channel. Hold on. Public Johnson. Oh, this the one. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is he live now? Hold up.
Yeah, that's what Bridget was saying. He's live now.
Yeah. We'll catch that one when he get through. Or tomorrow. I'm saying because I plan on come on. Let's see. You said what's the name of it again? Update Holly Johnson lost the fight. Okay, no.
Angela put it in there, the title.
I'm not
Thank
on
you, Angela.
Okay. It says let me look in the chat again. Because I have to hold up. Let's see.
So the title is Carlos Leaks Holly's Hideout.
Okay. Purpose. I can't watch that one yet. He's still alive.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that it's just giving it to you so you can, whenever
he be on it, y'all, for real.
We getting first dibs after he done. We calling that.
Let's see. The restraining order. Romeca man.
Oh, Bridget said the live is over.
Hold on. Now it's 1.9K watching. And that motherfucker ain't over unless I need to refresh. It's saying almost 2K in there.
Girl, that's why your channel need to be 2K. We trying to get there for you.
One day.
Y'all go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't been. Come out the bushes and join in. And share it out.
Thank you. Now this is another one of Keys News Network videos. This one titled Romeca Meeks Blackmon Update. Holly Johnson family exposed. Is Cordesia Johnson brother. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. He got the T. Y'all go Keys News Network.
Okay, let me go over there so I can
Did
subscribe.
you have any videos tonight that you came up with that you didn't see something that I might have?
I did, but I haven't had time to look at none. I just got work this morning.
Okay.
I didn't go to work today because I was like, oh my God, like I'm tired. I just woke up a little while ago.
Okay, Bridget says live is over. Well, I must need to refresh. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's over 2 minutes ago.
Well, let's listen to Holly brother, whoever this is. This is a short video. Then I go and see what he's saying. Scan through it.
Okay.
Let's put it out there too. Shout out to I just think the damn man name. Hold on. Yeah, shout out to Keys News Network. If y'all ain't subscribed, go subscribe. Fair use.
Wait a minute before you play. I'm sorry, hon. Only because I see Mama Lisa in the chat and she says, "Can you hear me?"
I can't see nothing. Let me go. Okay. I'm back on the other screen now. Okay.
She says, "Where's that yellow thing at? What yellow thing?"
Oh, girl, she talking about the link.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't have a clue.
It's at the top, Mama Lisa. It's at the top. It's somewhere up there. Oh, that's Instagram. Thank you, Illis. But let's see, because I didn't know none of our family members had said anything.
Yeah.
And he said this her brother. Let's see what they tell me.
Okay.
I got that right.
Boy, big keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, shout out to Quadre for coming up on the show on the live the other day. He was slightly trying to take it. He was trying to take the impact of the criticism, but it kind of broke him in half type shit. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Quadre. He seemed like a cool guy. I just feel like when it all come down, he telling, man. Somebody even jumped on the live, said he gonna die type. It was crazy work, man. For real. However, y'all, if y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong,
this look like the cousin. This supposed to be cousin. Lord, looking from
that's definitely the cousin.
Right, he called him his brother, Holly brother, but this look like the cousin. It wasn't Holly brother talking out. Talking he ain't talked to Carlos in 5 years, but know every damn thing. That don't even make sense. Why you and Carlos ain't talking, but you know everything?
That's why I said I don't want to smoke whatever he's smoking.
Me neither.
Okay.
We still working on Holly Johnson. Holly Johnson, we coming for your ass. It was cool. Everybody had a lot of shit to say when we was coming after Romeca family. We were saying things. We was bringing up things. There was a whole lot of shit being said. Now when a nigga say he going for Holly Johnson family, it's real quiet. Except the family watching. So before we start anything, I'm gonna say this right. I'm gonna give y'all to the end of the week. The Johnson family, y'all got to the end of the week. People trying to say she might be related to Brandon Johnson. I don't believe that shit. He don't got no nieces just running around shooting motherfuckers. I refuse to believe that. But the grandma keep praying, and in every picture, the grandma always praying. So I know somebody who sit on the first row with this lady. Do y'all know that her niece be shooting people and shit and killing them? She just don't shoot them. She be killing them. So whoever's sitting in the first row with this lady, y'all need to know it ain't sweet. She might bake a mean ass apple pie. But her niece, her granddaughter, possibly catch a mean ass body. So I'm giving y'all to the get y'all shit together because I'm not gonna tell y'all what I know, but I know they deleting shit. Once I brought up them two fellas, thing 1 and thing 2 from my last video, I know they deleting shit. There's a whole lot of deleting going on. I know, despite what y'all want to say about me and Romeca family, the auntie didn't block me, even though we had a list something, whatever y'all want to call. I don't call it a list something. She said something. She didn't come through what she said. It was that. She didn't block me. Type shit. She didn't delete shit. Kind of. But I'm just letting y'all know why her family deleting shit. Type shit. Let's get straight to it. Because people were saying Quadre was her brother, or he could be Quadre ain't related to nobody. Look at this nigga. Come on. Come on. Look, goddamn, man. They broke Quadre. I told y'all he go to jail.
Look at this nigga.
What? That bitch that ain't even real. They call him Quadre. What he crap?
He said, "Look at this nigga."
Right. He crying for father and because he sure like crying for Romeca dirty. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he cried about. He got the nerve to cry. Being that he been dropping people and everything when they want to get an opinion about the situation. If they don't agree with him, he talking shit.
They need to take his phone.
Right. He got too much time on his head. But I heard he reactivated his account right before they said this account that he been had it for years, but he wasn't active on it. But he got active on it right before unalived old girl. I gotta find him.
Wow.
Video. Yes. As if they was already knowing it was gonna happen. Let's see what Quadre is crying about.
Just don't hit me in the face, man. You can run up in me. He gonna let him run up in him, man. Type shit. I feel bad for this young man because he came from a good place, y'all. Let's keep it real. Carlos gave him the shit. I just feel like Carlos gave him the information to.
Now we know Carlos gave him the information. Where else he get it from? Carlos the one recording the videos allegedly, but we could tell he was recording because he was talking in the background as he was recording Romeca. So you know what I'm saying? We common sense to tell you that why would Quadre or whatever they call him, had the videos unless Carlos the one gave them to him. To try to tarnish Romeca's character. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But let's go. Let's see what Quadre crying about. You got anything you want to say?
No, ma'am.
Drop. He didn't know he wasn't supposed to drop it on his page. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck do that? Think about it. If Osama bin Laden was giving his tapes to his actual cousins and brothers and shit, you know how fast they would have caught Osama bin Laden? The purpose of me dropping these tapes off to you, that's what Carlos was doing, right? Carlos thought he was Osama. I'm dropping this shit off to you so you can make a fake Facebook and drop it off. Quadre not understanding the assignment, but again, dropping all the footage on his Facebook, third-party footage that only Los can have type shit. So I just felt like he came from a good place. He just did it wrong, and Carlos didn't want to instruct them how to do it just in case the feds watching or listening type shit. However, y'all, this is crazy work, right? He came on the show, and I see why. This I know why. I'm trying to tell you, they're not going to subpoena him. No one is bringing this nigga to court. Nobody on either side. Don't nobody want him touching that stand. The case will be butchered on both sides. When he come on my show, we find out this nigga Carlos is a rapper. I saw him freestyle on his page before he deleted it. I didn't know he was a full-blown rapper saying shit like this. What you say, Carlos?
She calling me psycho. The bitch leave me. I'm a shooter with my rifle.
Hey, oh.
So Carlos called
Oh
himself.
wow. The bitch leave me. I'm a shooter with my rifle.
No, wait a minute. What he just say?
The bitch leave me. I'm a shooter with my rifle.
Oh.
Yes, he did, girlfriend. He said it.
Oh, let me go back. Oh, wait. Carlos, no, you did.
We find out this nigga Carlos is a rapper. I saw him freestyle on his page before he deleted it. I didn't know he was a full-blown rapper saying shit like this. What you say, Carlos?
She calling me psycho. The bitch leave me. I'm a shooter with my rifle.
Hey, oh. If the bitch leave you, what you gonna do?
Get that simple. She calling me psycho. The bitch leave me. I'm a shooter with my rifle.
I see what it means. Look at dude's face. Look at
that part. And you know what? If they can hold Young Thug them for their lyrics in the court of law, they'll use his.
And then he got a history, y'all. We got to pull this shit up. I got to dig this stuff up because he got a history allegedly against, DV against Romeca. This the thing, Holly. Newsflash, darling. If he was DVing, you get what I'm saying, Romeca, which I'm sure by now you done, yeah, girl, you are not exempt. You done got yourself in a world of trouble for a man. This need to be on For My Man. This
yes. But this is a crime of passion. In a few ways it is.
Whose passion?
Hey, Mama Lisa.
How's that there, Lene, baby? I'm glad you read that there chat of mine.
Thank you.
I got lost there, lady. I was trying to figure I had another question, I forgot it. But who was that singing that song just now? Was that the Carlos fella?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, and talking about if she called him a psycho, and if he gonna peel with a rifle, you get what I'm saying? Yep.
Don't you know that people can pull up all that and use against them? People be careful.
Well, honey, he must have thought he was gonna get away with it. Almost got away with it. They could be on. This could be on. Almost got away with it too.
Yeah, I think them folks investigating them. I ain't think they ain't got away with nothing. I think they, how the people do. Sometimes they let them go. Say they ain't got enough. The stuff, investigation, enough things on them.
That's what they say. Let her go, because they don't have enough information for to build a case right now. So they investigate. They putting the case together. Believe it. The people are talking and they are listening. Believe that, because that guy made it look like it's a lot of stuff he said that didn't add up. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about it right now.
One thing for sure, the streets talk.
All the time.
All right, baby. I'm gonna go on mute and listen to y'all.
Yeah, because he got a lot of information. I didn't know this dude was a rapper, but here we go.
Crazy work, y'all. Shout out to Quadre for fucking that up. Now we know he a rapper. Now people paying attention to his lyrics. If she leave you, you gonna shoot her with your rifle. What about Holly Glock? What about Khadijah Monique Johnson Glock? Who gonna shoot her with that, right? Now, Quadre came on the show and said so much, y'all. He didn't say it, which I to this day, I feel like he don't know what he was saying. He said that it ain't nothing wrong with getting bent over for a record deal. What did you say? And he was talking about Carlos, though. What did you say?
What the heck?
Like the folks say, the plot thickens.
I got to go find, but that's okay. Thank you, News Network. I got to go find that video, honey. With you did the interview with Quadre, because Quadre ran his mouth.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it was about the music industry, though.
Okay, even if he was getting motherfuckers bent over for that's how you make his money. It's legal. That's not illegal. So what's the problem?
Oh, ooh,
That's a whole lot wrong with that.
Ooh, let's go back. I might have went back,
but
too
I
far.
digress.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it was about the music industry, though.
Okay, even if he was getting motherfuckers bent over for that's how you make his money. It's legal. That's not illegal. So what's the problem?
Wait a minute.
Look at his face.
Even if he was getting bent over, getting folks bent over, it's not illegal. It's legal. That's the way he get his money. What?
That's what he said. A mess.
Carlos, you bending over? Oh, allegedly. Now, see, this is what you get for putting your cousin in your business like that.
Part.
That
part.
Y'all ain't talked in 5 years, and you forgot what the reason was. Because you called somebody else, and they probably didn't, you know what I'm saying, go with this shit. And this you got to go along with it. And you see what he doing to you? Come on, News Network. Let's see what's going on. Let's see.
So Carlos makes his money bending niggas over. Carlos doing the bending. He doing the bending, and he hitting bitches with his rifle if they leave him. What you doing, Carlos? Type shit.
Nigga that simple. She calling me psycho. The bitch leave me. I'ma shoot her with my rifle. Nigga that's
oh no. Carlos doing the bending and the shooting. Say it again.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it was about the music industry, though.
Okay, even if he was getting motherfuckers bent over for that's how you make his money. It's legal. That's not illegal. So what's the problem?
Hey,
you said
ain't nobody said it was a problem. Ain't nobody said it was a problem, but it shouldn't be no problem if we point it out.
No, nobody. I'm not mad about you pointing nothing out.
You got straight offended. Hit dog holler.
Because that's not the only way you can make money from that, something like that. That's the only reason why I'm saying it like that. Like you just trying to overly do what you're trying to say. Like
it's okay for real too for you.
I know you mad because like, you can't know the real shit. Like,
but you don't.
What's realer than him bending the motherfucker over? I'm trying to. What's realer than that? Him bending them back? Continue though.
Even know the real. All you know is what you said.
don't know that though.
You just said it. And how you got a big fish to fry, but girl, really? You did all this for your man, and this is what he doing. He bending over allegedly. I mean, wait a minute. He bending over and getting bent over. Wait a minute. Shit. Girl. Oh my goodness.
In my world, that is an exit, not an entrance. That's my disclaimer for myself.
I wonder how Holly and Carlos feel about Quads right now.
He punching walls in the air.
Quattro just blowed that case at the wall.
That's why he finna turn on Holly.
Right. Let's go, y'all.
Don't know that.
What you been? You the one who told us that you hadn't talked to seen the man in years.
I didn't say seen him. I said talk to him. I said I haven't talked to him. I didn't say seen him.
He said, listen, this how I know he will never be a witness for nobody, y'all. She said, all we know is you said you haven't seen the man in years. He said, I ain't said seen him. I ain't talked to him. So you saw him, but you ain't talked to him. So that means even if y'all didn't talk, you saw him. So he was able to drop off some clips to you then.
Right.
Type shit. Is he crazy? This nigga, I'm saying I didn't want to cross-examine him. I didn't want to cross-examine him that day because I just felt like it was easy pickings, man. He was telling, I told y'all in one of those other videos, the Three Stooges, Telly, Snitchy. No, he was Telly. Carlos was bitchy because he couldn't control shit. Baldy at that time. You know, y'all know who Baldy was type shit. However, he was Telly though. And he living up to the name, man. For real, for real. What else you said, man?
Okay, well, so you see him and don't talk to him, then that can't be your dog if you see him and don't talk to him. So that's
crazy work. Now, sometime during this live, y'all, This nigga just bust out and pulled a Ruben stutter. This is my sorry for 2004. He just apologized. What you say? I'm talking now. We got OG talk.
Right. Okay. To Romeca Blackmon family, mostly to her mother, Tina McMillan. I would like to apologize for the video.
Ain't nobody asked you for the girl mama name and stuff. Look how he just studied. Boy,
I'm telling you, he been smoking something. And if I was a smoker like that, I don't want nothing he got.
I mean, he just to Romeca mama, you get what I'm saying? That is, dude, stop.
Videos that have been surfacing the internet about Romeca this past week. My intentions was not to slander nor tear Romeca's character apart. I feel some videos and personal text messages came out about Carlos that I did not deny in any sort, but felt it should have also been left off the internet. Really had a lot of personal time with both of them. I love both of them.
Yeah, why it sound like he read? Why do it look and sound like he reading from a piece of paper?
Man, you so accurate. I bet you are, because that's what I was saying. He sound computerized, like he reading something.
Look, y'all pay attention. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I
love the both of them.
Looks like he reading off something.
To Romeca Blackmon family, mostly to her mother, Tina McMillan. I would like to apologize for the videos that have been surfacing the internet about Romeca this past week. My intentions was not to slander nor tear.
This nigga done wrote a whole letter.
You know what? Somebody help him.
Tear Romeca's character apart. I feel some videos and personal text messages came out about Carlos that I did not deny in any sort, but felt it should have also been left off the internet. Really had a lot of personal time with both of them. I love both of them. It made me want to be a family man.
You love both of them. You love both of them.
No, you
Y'all
don't.
know what this sound like? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that heartbeat? This nigga scared, y'all. Is he crazy? He said, I love both of them.
I love the both of them.
What type of love? What type of love you?
He probably done got he done got some. I'm gonna say allegedly, but the way he looking, like he done wrote this whole, like he done got a knock at the door, a phone call, a message or something. Because he was not talking like he loved Romeca at first. His whole attitude. What you think, Lene?
Somebody need to come get him and get him some help. He needs some help. He need to get off drugs.
Let me see what Mama Lisa said. I done fell down. I hit the wrong with someone.
Shout out to Mama Lisa for the $10, the big old crispy $10.
For the $10 super sticker. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Lisa.
That is so sweet. Yeah, somebody need to come get him. Somebody come get him.
Girl, he looked scared, and he looked like he wrote. He looked like he wrote a whole. Look at his face, and if you look and pay attention how he's talking, he's reading. He's reading.
That's what it's looking like. Since you peeped it out, because I really didn't peep it out. I just know that he was just talking in increments. So I'm just like, wait, something wrong with this dude.
Look at him. Look.
So he's reading. Like you said, he's reading.
You got going on, nigga.
My mission was only to even the playing field with the internet. As we all know, we must be careful with what we show this crazy, mean world. I'm sure Los did not want that for Romeca. I'm praying for the family. And as for Holly, I don't know her. You have every right to feel how you want about her or any of this. I haven't lost a kid, so I am not in no position to tell you how to feel. I hope everything can be handled to the best interest of the family. I'm praying for Lilos. I grew up without both a mother and a father, and I wish I had at least one. Please hold your head high.
Maybe now look. Maybe he wrote this down so he wouldn't forget now. I'm just saying.
His whole attitude done changed.
Yeah, it has.
His whole demeanor has changed. Remember, it was almost like if Romeca, it was probably it wasn't gonna be no charges. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. But now we done found out it is. Wonder is he in trouble?
You know the police done been over there. And they probably was just confused when they left.
More than the police been over. the way he's looking at Reed, he trying to clear himself. I love Romeca and Carlos.
I love the both of them.
Wait a minute. What about Holly? Wait a minute. You were just taking up for Holly. Think about it. He was taking up for Holly tough. Now it's I love Romeca. And I'm sorry to her mother.
Romeca and them family probably came through like, dude, paid him a visit maybe.
He was talking shit last week. Let's go see what he
1 week later.
Yes, 1 week later.
I'm not doing this for attention, but more so apologies shall be as loud as the disrespect. I apologize once again. Praying for family. Rest in peace, Romeca. We love you, girl.
You don't love that girl.
Oh, that was
Rest in peace, we love you, girl.
Look how they roast him.
Dude, you is a whole joke.
Do you think he got paid?
No, I think I ain't gonna lie. I think they sent him some threats.
No, I'm saying at the beginning when he was taking up and Carlos at the beginning because it's all.
Yeah, them threats cost more than what he got paid. Dude, you gotta straighten up.
On his
right.
They on his ass. Listen, somebody said you did it for the money.
Also, apologies shall be as loud as the disrespect. I apologize once again. Praying for family. Rest in peace, Romeca. We love you, girl.
You don't love that girl.
Oh, that was
I'm trying to figure out what disrespect, because on my end, I was all sorts of fat, ugly niggas, fat, ugly dudes. I was a sweaty ass bitch, all sorts of shit on my side. So I'm trying to figure out what disrespect off me saying that somebody said. So y'all know who said something. They said they was gonna give some information. They made it seem like I was lying. They didn't get the information. I said Holly was out of jail, and all of a sudden I was all sorts of fat, black, ugly ass niggas, sweaty black bitches, all sorts of shit, type shit. If anybody needed an apology, it's me, because what did I lie? I'm trying to figure out what I lied. However, he pulled an apology out his ass. Blink twice if they say that they was gonna kill you, nigga. Blink twice. Blink once if you okay. Type shit.
That's what I'm saying. Blink once, because I think that's what they said.
Look like he's scared to blink at all, girl. He read the hell out that paper. Or whatever he had wrote on the napkin. And he rushed through it. Then told some. What did he say? Did he say?
A mess. He is a mess.
Boy, you can't go to the grocery store. You can't go to the hood store. None of that. You gonna set that ass up. Oh, well, that's what you get for jumping your ass in this stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. He should say, I don't have nothing to do with nothing that's going on, dog.
He act like he was on the scene with them the way he was talking. No, it didn't happen that way. And they definitely done contacted you, somebody, anybody. You got the memo. The memo. Hell yeah, shit.
Doing that apology. I'm sorry for. He sounded like a old girl.
All right.
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but I'm innocent. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent, and Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right there, all good.
That's Padre talking about. So Romeca Blackmon, he was so scared he couldn't even say her name right. He called that Blackerman. How you blacker than the man? How she blacker than what the fuck? He said to Romeca Blackmon, what you say, nigga? Bring it back. What you say? Just that beginning part. You said Romeca who? What was her name? I'm talking now. We got OG talk.
Right. Okay. To Romeca Blackmon.
Romeca who family? Romeca who? Blackmon. It's somebody blacker than the black niggas. I'm a black ass nigga, but my last name ain't Blackerman. He said, who? Yeah, OG. I'm talking now. We got OG talk.
Right. Okay. To Romeca Blackmon family.
Crazy work. This your boy Big Keys Against World. He not related to nobody. The moral of this video, y'all, Holly Johnson family. Y'all can't hide. You know what I'm saying? How come Romeca Why y'all ain't under them people posts? That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to the end of the week. Facebook names is public knowledge, so I can say Facebook names type shit. They deserve to blow y'all shit up. Do y'all know that y'all niece is a little OJ Simpson? Y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Type shit. I just want to know. When y'all be at the grandma be doing a lot of praying. I don't give a fuck. She might be like a witch or something. I don't give a fuck. I believe in the Lord Jesus. One prayer shut all that shit down. One prayer to the God. The real God. That shut that down. I don't believe in none of that paranormal activity shit. Y'all be in all the cults and cults y'all want to. Y'all drink the Kool-Aid. I sip on the cut waters and whatever else I choose, like sipping on. Type shit. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. Quadre. Let me help Quadre out. Thank you. I just remembered. Quadre, blink twice if they said they're gonna kill you. I'm gonna help you out, man. With this one. If something happened to Quadre, y'all know who did it. So Quadre, I'm slight snitching for you, so I'm helping you on this one. Because I fuck with you. You was a cool player type of brother. I don't think you do the bending. You know what I'm saying? I don't think what they were saying about you, some of that I don't really think. I just felt like you fucked up them tapes, man. If you was messing with Osama and them, it was cutting your motherfucking head off, bro. You messed them tapes up wrong. He meant to tell you had 2 Facebooks. He was trying to tell you to put that on something else, put it out somewhere else, but you got to put it out. He can't put it on his phone and put it out. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, simple, easy. What Forrest Gump say? Stupid is and stupid does type shit. But I'm gonna help you out, man. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to you, man. For real. If they do some shit to you, I'm snitching. I know who did it. Type shit. I got you. Right. I'm gonna help you out with that one. Quadre is in trouble, y'all. Y'all know he was into it. It was some people came on his show. I can't tell. He might have got some death threats from them. I don't want to say the names all the way, but I know who it is. If the authorities would like to come talk to me, I'm snitching. I'm a civilian. I got a CCL. I'm like Holly. Except I didn't pay that $25 a month for a license to kill. Type shit. Now I'm about to go pay. If that's what happened, shout out to Holly because she put me on. That $25 came a long motherfucking way. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world.
This boy. Boy, you can look at dude's face and tell he's scared.
He definitely scared.
Oh my
god! I think they sent him some threats.
I believe it because he done changed his whole story. I'm like,
it's easy for them to find him.
Yeah. And like news said, he used his own Facebook page.
A mess.
He's gonna make up a fake page, you get what I'm saying, and upload this stuff. He didn't just upload, he showed his face and everything. Arguing with he just blew because I'm like, right off the bat, boy, you working with Carlos because ain't no way you got them videos. You get what I'm saying? Where you get them videos from, dummy?
Bad.
Excuse me. Girl, they done tickle me. This man is crazy. He too funny. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, what was this? Who is that? Wait a minute, who is that person in the car? Oh. Well, at least you might need to catch up. That's probably what it is. You're probably behind. That person somebody had got arrested. Have you seen that video before?
Oh yeah, that's a classic right there.
Oh, mama, I love you.
Yeah, that's a classic.
She sound legally blind.
Yes.
That was too funny. But let me pull up another video. Hold on. Girl, this man is crazy. I need that laugh. He's too funny.
I like the Keys dude. He's entertaining.
Yes, he is. Boy, he is too funny. Let me go back to it. So I was on his channel. There you go. This is more stupid. Let's see. 12 days ago. Ooh. Even he said, let me see. I'm trying to find a way. One day ago. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to see which direction I want to go in. There it is. Hold on. This man is a mess. Okay, there you go. I think I'm gonna start right here. Not right there. Right here. Okay. Shout out to Keys News Network for use. Oops, let me share my screen. I'm moving too fast. Let's see. Mama used to hate it there, Lady T. What did the person in the car have to do with it? Were they involved? That was just a clip they put in there of Mama Lisa being funny. And it was definitely funny. Y'all, shout out once again to Keys News Network. If y'all not subscribed, go subscribe to Keys News Network. He hella funny. I ain't know he was this damn funny. This man crazy.
He's definitely funny.
He is funny. Hell, you motherfucking rolling. Because this is a sad situation, but he
didn't get away with it. I was trying to save Carlos for last. I had to break down.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Fair use. Yeah, blink twice if they said they go unalive Ninja on week. Let's see.
Type shit. We was gonna get to Holly Johnson and her people's type shit. Then we was gonna do Carlos last because Carlos want the attention, y'all. However, pay attention to these charges, right? I want everybody look at these charges. Now,
damn, let me go back because I'm trying to see the charges. Did you see the charges?
No, I didn't. I haven't seen them, and I want to know where's the
Carlos got
hideout.
away with it, but he didn't get away with it. I was trying.
Ain't
This bitch about to be in witness protection. It's over with. Carlos thought he got away with it, but he didn't get away with it. I was trying to save Carlos for last. I had to break down type shit. We was gonna get to Holly Johnson and her people's type shit. Then we was gonna do Carlos last because Carlos want the attention, y'all. However, pay attention to these charges, right?
Okay, there you go, you guys. It said first degree murder. Yeah. Do y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Description.
Yeah. First degree.
So her parents, they didn't get that lawyer for nothing. You get what I'm saying? They ain't telling us everything, but you understand?
Yeah, well, they're not gonna release everything they got,
Right. But there you go, y'all. While we thinking she done got away, she ain't.
I want everybody look at these charges. Now throw that shit in the goddamn garbage. This shit is federal. Them is state charges. They about to kill Holly. For real, for real.
So what he trying to say is the state probably gonna drop it and the feds gonna pick it up.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, these are state charges. Well, that's what I was saying. I knew the state was gonna pick it up, but I don't know. I don't know how the federal going. I don't know. But I knew the state was gonna pick it up. Because these is state charges, but I don't know about federal.
Because if you think about it too, I just thought about it. If Carlos is a felon, he's supposed to be around pew pews.
Definitely not. He's not supposed to be around any types of weapons.
Now, for the sake of all sorts of purposes, I'm using everybody's Facebook name today. We got Rack Boy Los. We got motherfucking Quadre. We got motherfuckers. Listen, these motherfuckers is trying to tie up all loose ends overnight, y'all. Where
didn't I say that, Lene?
Yes,
they was Quadre is a mouthpiece trying to you get what I'm saying, throw some stuff out there for the people to grab onto like it was this way. They were trying to control the narrative. That's what they were trying to do.
Right, exactly. Because people was out there, they saw that, they saw exactly what happened. They had some witnesses, but they have to try to put their own witnesses, try to make it seem like dude was there. He knew something that he really didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the family came at him like they did. I bet you the family came at him.
Girl, his whole hairstyle look like he been picking that damn fro out since I seen him last. You get what I'm saying? Hell yeah, somebody done contacted him.
Mm-hmm.
Real phone number. You get what I'm saying? At that, he spooked like a motherfucker. He couldn't get through that damn speech quick enough.
Exactly. Hey, I want to point out what Angela said. She said, why would the feds pick it up? And that's why I'm confused as to why the feds would pick it up.
I don't know. But let me go back a little bit because I think that's what he said. I don't know. Let me see. I think that's what he's saying. Hold up.
But now, for the sake of all sorts of purposes, I'm using everybody's Facebook name today. We got Rack Boy Los. We got motherfucking Quadre. We got motherfuckers. Listen, these motherfuckers is trying to tie up all loose ends overnight, y'all. Where was the address being dropped? Now, if y'all don't know what went wrong today, all of a sudden now, Carlos' sister address is being dropped. But stop what you're doing. Drop everything. Holly's in trouble.
So is that Carlos? That looked like the apartment that the stuff supposed to be happening in front of. Now they said they had in Laquita Smith house. That's Carlos' sister. Do you see that, girl?
And that's what I was saying. Like, these people. So I ain't gonna lie. If I committed a crime, I wouldn't be hiding out in none of my family house. Because that's the first place everybody's gonna look. It's the first place God's gonna look. Like
in Chicago, ain't that something?
These people slow. They go ahead. That's the first place the cops look. They go and contact your family. They go to your family houses. They go to your closest friends' houses and shit like that.
And then that Holly's facing these charges. Do her and Carlos supposed to be around each other? Or they can't? How that work? Let's see what news got to say.
Come quick. Stop, drop, and roll, bitch. Blink twice if you in trouble. Hell yeah, look. It says, so y'all hiding at Carlos' sister house. Locked them up. Now, if y'all don't know, the travel, now I might be a little fast paced for this one, y'all. My apologies. This is crazy work. This some federal shit, right? They just put a hit out on the internet. Wasn't nobody thinking about Carlos. Wasn't nobody thinking about Carlos' sister. Mama, brother, we don't even know who the fuck that nigga is. For all we know, that nigga was Carlos Santana. Da, 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 da. We didn't know shit about Carlos' family, y'all. We didn't even know Rack Boy Los was his rap name. For real, for real.
Right.
Who put this out? I know who put it out. I'm not gonna say too much on this live type shit. I just want to bring y'all awareness. This shit about to go federal, right? Overnight. They is trying to get Holly up out of here. Holly is about to tell on every goddamn body type shit. Any motherfucker in the world that dance like this is snitching. She about to snitch. She about to snitch. We got the witness. Shout out to the messy spot. We're gonna play the witness statement. We hopefully I can get through that type shit.
Anybody that dance like this.
She can't dance. They got Romeca on in the green. Y'all in the yellow. She can't dance. Let's go back. Look how stiff she is.
Anybody dance like this is talent.
He ain't even caught. Look,
Snitch.
look.
We got the witness. Shout out to the messy spot. We're gonna play the witness statement. We hopefully I can get through that type shit. This is crazy work, y'all. They trying to get Holly up out of here, out of nowhere. They talking about this is Carlos' sister Linda. They even said the girl name. They said Linda Smith, Laquita Smith. so they up in the house with two bodacious ass names, Laquita and Cordesia, just in the house together. Is you crazy? Let me tell y'all the facts, y'all. Let me tell y'all the facts before we get into it. For those people out there that was saying, because somebody said some shit was talking cash money.
Hold on, let me. I can't see my screen. Let me see. Okay. Red boy. No, Mama Lisa, they haven't picked her back up. They investigating the case. They ain't picked her back up.
It depends. Challenge. I don't be knowing what these challenges called these days. I don't know.
You say what, Lene?
I was reading Angela's statement. She said her question: is she doing the "it depends" challenge? The girl in the green. I said, I don't know.
Me
I don't know
neither.
what the names of these dances called nowhere. I don't know. They ain't even dances to me no more.
Well, we know who can't dance.
Oh, she said that's the Chris Brown one, Lene.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. I'd be at work a lot. I don't know what this stuff's called no more. I don't know.
Me neither.
Cause ain't nobody dancing at work. I don't know. I don't know.
Shit in my comment section earlier talking about I thought you was getting the FOIA information. I am. Check this out. Screenshot this. Do what y'all want with this, right?
What is this? You have requested the following records, other records, unredacted report. Chicago Police Department, CPD, responds to all public records requests in accordance with Illinois Freedom of Information Act, the FOIA. My chat over the rest of it, I can't see. If further time is needed to assemble and copy, where the rest of it?
You have, because they sent me an email. I went down there. I got the paper. I got my receipt. It only cost 50 cents type shit. Yeah, 50 cents.
I told y'all he done went to the police department.
That's the cheapest shit you can get in America right now.
He going down there. He said, fuck what they talking about. He going to get the records.
Clickety, clank, clickety, clank. The money goes into my piggy bank. 50 cents. That's all it took to get the information was 50 cents. But I also got an email, right? Boom, you have requested the following records, other records. I need the unredacted report. That's what I paid for, y'all. The unredacted report, the real police report, not that bullshit that's circulating around. Chicago Police Department, CPD, responds to all public records requests in accordance to the Illinois Freedom of Information Act. That's what I went down there and did. Also, for if y'all need double confirmation, this is the other part of the email that they sent me type shit. Thank you for your interest in information from the Chicago Police Department. Your FOIA request has been received and is being processed. Now, I dare y'all, go on the internet and find this type of message on the goddamn internet. I bet you can't.
Go ahead on, do your shit. I ain't mad at you. He getting
Well,
down to the
I'm kind
nitty-gritty.
of upset.
Huh?
I'm kind of upset that I didn't know it was something out here in America that you could buy for 50 cents. Because everything is extremely expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could get something for 50 cents somewhere in America. Wow.
It's called the FOIA request.
Mm-hmm.
He owned it. Hey, thank you.
Type shit. So the information is coming. We're going to have the actual police report. Hopefully, Holly is alive. Holly, if you watching this, blink 2 times if you okay. Blink 1 time if you're not okay. But either way, I can't see that shit. So Carlos might fuck you up still. However, y'all.
Thank you. I was just saying the same thing. If he was, that way towards Romeca, think about it. If he really cared about Romeca and was pretending with Holly, he mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
He can't. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is crazy work. They didn't drop the location. What do that tell y'all, right? Let me tell y'all. Let me be factual. Let's stick straight to the facts. What happened, y'all? Romeca died on some bullshit. She didn't have to die. It was self-defense. That witness said a couple statements. I don't believe everything the witness said, but two things the witness said, right? The witness said that Carlos told Romeca she's going to go get her gun. She said she's going to go get her gun, right? Then the witness said Carlos walked up to Khadijah, a.k.a. Holly Scary, and told that bitch, go get your gun. Carlos is an accessory to murder.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you. That's what I kept saying. What, you know, like I said, sound like he was done, but directing her to go get it.
Yeah.
Why would you say that to one baby mama about another? That's wild. That's why I think
he probably was going to get it for her. She probably was going to get it and give it to him so he could shoot her. But shit, when she got the gun, he probably was like, shoot this bitch. Or he gave her that look. Like, right. Do it. Do it.
I wonder why he said he don't believe the witness. He said two things he do, but I guess
because her story, like I was saying before, her story is not going in order.
Okay.
It's out of it's out of order.
Okay. I'm gonna have to listen. Well, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
/ self-defense. If it's self-defense, why is she hiding out, y'all? If it was self-defense, why is she hiding out? I also want to bring another fun fact to y'all before we get everything started. Type shit, right? Let me show y'all this, because this is even crazier. Why would they have to go to Carlos' house? I mean, to Carlos' sister's house to get Holly when we already knew what Carlos' address was? Now, if y'all don't know, somehow they didn't got the mugshot taken off Romeca page for her arrest. How the fuck you do that? This was supposed to be the shit that was connected to the blackout, right? Now look, Romeca Blackmon, 28. She went to jail when she was 28. This is her last notable arrest. Arrested Monday, September 5th, 2022. Arrest location, 2113 South State Street. Now, if you know, you know. That's also where Rat Boy Low stayed. He stay over there, y'all. We already had his address. Why would the sister address be dropped today, before the weekend? Is you crazy? Guess what else happened this week, y'all? So we already knew his address. So and the family did a whole press conference at this man's address. It was so if Holly was unsafe and it was a need to get Holly, they knew where Holly was at the time. She was at that nigga crib. They did the press conference and did the shit at the over there on State Street, State and Cermak type shit, right? Crazy work. Follow me, right? Check this out, y'all. Not only is that crazy work, because it goes deeper. When I bring up the mama, Tammy, right? Now she the one that I don't know. Now we calling her the mom T. I don't know if this the mom or the auntie. I know she talking about Holly Scary as if this is her daughter or something. So I don't. Maybe she's just real close with her on the auntie level. I don't know. She taking up for this murderer. Cool, right? We know yesterday I put out the information. This is the auntie. She put out a statement for the family, or you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? Today we find out. This morning I put out the video that they went to that Fox 32 is about to get Holly's side. This is the message from this morning, y'all. Check it out. Fox 32 received a statement via text message from the alleged shooter. This is what the auntie is posting, the mom T is posting, y'all. So Holly is talking with the news. If you talk with the news, that's like talking to the police damn near. This shit, so all of a sudden, after Holly get ready to talk to the news, her location get dropped. She hiding out at Carlos' sister's house. Now I want y'all to put this in the chat. We ain't know shit about Carlos. We don't know shit about Rat Boy Los, right? Who else could know his sister was staying there, and his sister was staying there and had Holly hiding out there? It's only two parties that could have known that's where Carlos' sister stayed, right? And Holly was in that motherfucker. I want y'all to answer that, and then because that's my video. I can't give y'all too much today, but tomorrow it's about to be some shit. My grandma.
Lene. Who y'all think snitched? Who y'all think snitched? Who y'all think put that out there? I think, oh boy, I might be wrong. What's his name? The cousin.
It might be the sister.
You talking about Romeca's sister?
whatchamacallit sister, the house that Holly was staying at. You talking about giving up the location?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the sister.
Damn.
Too much. It's too much going on. Why would she want all that around her house?
Right. And if she got kids to care about herself, she sure would want that junk around her house. With all this heat.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it around my house.
Right.
I said, stop telling people they got timelines. I'm not going to put a timeline out there. But I know this phone should be ringing. Because when I put this shit together by tomorrow, this shit seemed real off. It's only two families that can know that Carlos' sister stayed right there and that Khadijah was right there. Same way. Romeca got the call. Khadijah was in town. And that's why she pulled up how she pulled up. She had to call. Someone called Romeca and said, hey, Holly is in town. Type shit. And then that led to her death. Untimely. Crazy. Work for real. Now, this is wild, y'all. I don't know.
And then he's saying this might not be Holly's mom. This could be her auntie. Oh.
I don't know. This sounds like some crisis actors type shit. I don't know. This is definitely one for the books because this is crazy.
I'm jealous saying Keith saying that Carlos told it allegedly. So that's what he's saying. He trying to throw Holly up under the bus or trying to get both of them taken out allegedly. In that case, because right about now, Carlos, they don't care about you. If y'all in the same spot, I don't think they gonna spare you.
And remember, they said that Carlos' family like Romeca.
Right. Ooh.
So they probably really don't like Holly.
So, like you said, it could have been
with her for 10 years. She
the
was with her
sister
for 10 years.
Right. And the sister would, you get what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta get this bitch up out my house. I don't fuck with her. Like,
right.
Why the fuck you bring her over here?
Because that is her nephew's mama that you get what I'm saying? And they had been around her for 10 years. And like you said, Romeca had said they was all close, real close, even though her and Carlos weren't together anymore.
But that's how it normally goes though, right? So when you've been with a man for a long time, the family like the person that person been with for a long time.
Right.
The new person, they trying to get used to him or they trying to figure out what's wrong with him so they don't like him. Or the other person, the new girlfriend, she's like all standoffish because she knows that they like the other lady. They like Romeca, you know. Holly probably was standoffish because she already knew how they felt about Romeca.
Right, I'm jealous. I'm sure they don't give a care about Carlos no more. That's when I'm like, I don't know why he's thinking. Why would he want to take that to his sister's house anyway? He don't care about. He don't care about nobody at this point. If you think about it, his sister may have kids. Why would you want to take that to your sister's house under these circumstances?
Yeah.
Unless nobody, maybe she the only person would let him come.
I don't know why she didn't try to go back to Milwaukee. Ain't that where she from?
Thank you. Maybe. Do you think she can? Do you think they told her she could go somewhere or she had to stay there?
You probably got a point. They probably told her she can't leave. But then if she's not from there, they probably could tell her, transfer her or I don't know.
I seen a video where it's saying that she has been staying in Chicago, that she has a Chicago address. I'm gonna have to dig.
Oh, well then, yeah, she can't leave then.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to do some digging, but that's where I heard about that car that that black car. They said that it ain't even in her name. I think news I probably was watching them when I heard that the damn car ain't even in her damn name.
If her mama got the baby, does her mom stay in Milwaukee or Chicago?
I don't know.
I don't know, girl. It's a lot.
It is. But they tried to
and the aunt is pretending to be the mama. And
because if you think about it, do if this ain't the mama.
Because we heard from Romeca's family before we heard from her mom. The aunt was talking, the cousin was talking, everybody's talking, and then boom, mom came out.
But if this ain't Romeca mom, I'll understand why she would want to show her face. You understand what I'm saying? That would probably be
if it was my kid, justice for my kid. And I'm coming out.
I mean Holly, not Romeca. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Holly.
I mean Holly. That's what I'm saying. Not Romeca. I made a mistake. I meant to say Holly's mom. I wouldn't want to show my face. You get what I'm saying? Like where's her dad? We ain't seen his face either. Hell.
Who?
No.
Who you were saying?
Holly's mom or dad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't want to. Yeah, they don't want to show their face.
Cause think about it, they might be getting threats too.
And then if they got money like they say they do, they probably own businesses and
and don't want this attached.
They affiliated with other people.
Cause if you think about it, cause her just saying her name Holly and she got Holly nowhere in her name and all that good stuff. That's throwing people off right there. Think about it.
Right. And Holly normally for that name, and no offense to anybody that's watching that's white, but that's like a white girl name. That's not a black girl name. It's just not. I don't know any black people named Holly. I don't.
Let's see. Holly has a friend whose last name was Blackmon on her Facebook. Romeca's relative. I don't know. Weird though. Man.
What?
Yep. Joseph Holly has a friend whose last name was Blackmon on her Facebook. Romeca's relative. She could have been stalking. You get what I'm saying? No. Could have been a whole stalker. But let's see where he going with this.
I don't know about the reasons for the killings. I do know that this shit about to go federal. Once this address got dropped, they dropped the whole address. I just blocked it out. Once the address got dropped, after the fact the auntie came out and made a statement, that speaks volumes, right? The auntie said also they had a lawyer involved. Holly don't even have her child, y'all. The mama has Holly's son, right? The mama got Holly's son. So Holly don't even have her child. This is the perfect time to get her ass. You don't got no kid. You don't got nowhere to go. You can't come here. The Johnsons like, you can't bring that murdering ass shit over here. But that ain't what we do. Every picture we got with the grandma, she always praying and shit. You can't bring no murders with praying type shit, right? So now Holly don't have nowhere to go, y'all. Carlos, aka Rat Boy Los, was supposed to be her protector. But if that nigga ain't protect the first baby mama, he ain't jump in front of them bullets for the first baby mama. After the first shot, he didn't say, "Stop, Holly." No. It was hella shots happened. Then that nigga said, "Damn, okay, she did." Yeah, I like to place an order. He went straight to that Sharks to place the order for Italian beef extra cheese. After Romeca dropped, that nigga went and changed his clothes, went up in Sharks. Let me get an Italian beef extra cheese, well dipped. Crazy work.
Oh,
so if he did that for the first baby mama, what y'all think he about to do with Holly? Type shit. Leave that in the comment section, right? Now I want to play the statement from the motherfucking witness right quick, because the witness said that the nigga.
Did he say he went and got him something to eat?
He sure did. He went and changed his clothes and went into Sharks and went and got something to eat. Italian beef with cheese.
Damn.
Lord.
It's sad. Just to think he even got an app. That's what I'm saying. How could you even have an appetite? Why you went on the ground? You understand? Like,
that's what I said. They gonna get him. They doing that investigation real good. Watch.
And I believe somebody just the right person got a camera that's aiming in perfect. You get up that perfect aim that'll catch everything.
Yeah, it's all types of cameras around Chicago.
That's what they thought they got away with it. You get what I'm saying? Some camera picked it up where we could see the full story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's see what he got to say.
Told her to go get the gun. Now, I ain't the smartest book in the world, right? But I'm pretty sure if Holly talking to the police, when she talked to the police, what made you go get the gun? He told me to go get the gun. Holly about to snitch, y'all. This the same Holly, suburban Holly. Holly is not from Chicago. She not from no trenches. She do shit like this.
Most likely to kill someone. Most likely to get arrested.
Yeah, who say that type of shit?
Who pulls the most?
Oh yeah, who do that?
Who's the most emotional? Who's the loudest? Who's the craziest? Who's the most?
Ain't nobody in the trenches doing no shit like that, man. Because you don't know when that footage is gonna come back on your ass. Holly was suburban. She can get into some gangster shit. The gangsters, I don't think the public is trying to kill Holly. I believe it's loose ends trying to be tied before this shit get out there. It's already done touched the news, right? We just saw the mama. Tina done with the shit. Tina was trying to hold it down for the family and for Carlos. She done with the shit. She took to the news.
Your heart. And your mama will always be right there for you. You want to say something to her, look down at your heart. And whatever you say to her, say it to her right there.
Yeah.
The same way I have to do. I have to look right here. And I have to talk to her and ask her, just tell me what happened.
Instead of planning her 6-year-old grandson's birthday, Tina McMiller shared the last note Romeca Blackmon left for her son.
And then she wrote him a note in his lunchbox. And on the back of the note, he responded and said, I love you.
Now look, this scene remind me of that scene in Juice, y'all. I'm trying to tell whoever here today, tune in tomorrow. Because I might bust some shit out. Y'all remember that scene in Juice when Raheem died and Bishop walked up and hugged the shit out of his mama? Listen, y'all, it's a person that I'm not gonna even tell y'all. I just know it's only a couple people that could have known where that nigga's sister was staying, type shit. It's only a couple people that could have known the exact address of that shit. I want y'all to guess in the chat. Put it up in the chat. Two parties that knew where the sister stayed and gave that information to the internet. Now it's already, and people posted it.
All I would think was some of Romeca people. I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure
they probably went over there to pick her up a couple times before. You know, her and Carlos probably was fighting over there one day, and she called, a family member or something.
For 10 years. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm jealous saying Carlos. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's who it is.
People posted the information, y'all. Travel Island. I'm gonna let y'all do with that as you must. Continue though, Tina. If I'm Tina, I'm watching my back. The back door wide open. Tina, watch your back. The back door is wide open. And that motherfucker. Continue.
Be more mom.
The 31-year-old mom was shot and killed just after dropping her son off at school near Romeca State in the South Loop. She had gotten into a fight with another woman. Both of them share a child with the same man who lives nearby. He was also at that scene. That other woman, also 31, shot Blackmon 3 times. One bullet struck her in.
Now, y'all just heard the news say he lived nearby. He lives nearby. Why wasn't no threats given at that time? Why ain't nobody threatening this nigga location? How you skip this the baby daddy or killer? How do you skip where this nigga stay and you just jump to the sister crib? Type shit. Who do that? How do you do that? If a motherfucker really after Holly, if the public is really after Holly, right? If they want street justice, why wouldn't people just camp outside his crib? The news just said he stayed nearby. We know where he stayed. Type shit. We got Romeca. Romeca went to the house, y'all. Look, Romeca had went up there to the house.
You ain't nowhere near at home, and I'm ringing both bells. What you study land for? I knew you was pulling up to a bitch crib. That's why you blocked me. Like I said, you was pulling up to her crib. Bitch, I ain't stupid. Y'all whole lights on up there and everything. Who the fuck you think you lying to, Carlos? All you do is lie.
So you mean to tell me, y'all, listen, y'all, I just want y'all to pay attention and use your common sense. We knew where this nigga stayed at the whole time, from start to finish. All of a sudden today, the location switched where he's still where he at, but he didn't send Holly to his sister house? How that sound, y'all?
Wait a minute. I was thinking that they were saying that he was at Holly. I mean, he was at his sister's house with Holly, not girl.
No,
Ooh,
they were saying where Holly's location was.
what
And
the
that's at his
world?
sister's house, at Carlos' sister's house. So you automatically
Oh, Carlos told it. That's what allegedly.
and that's why I'm jealous at Carlos. But
Now,
he
why
said
would he
it's two
send
people.
Holly? Why
But
would
he
he
said
send
it's two
Holly to
people.
his sister's house and not? You get what I'm
So
saying? Why?
Carlos is one.
Can that?
Carlos?
You know what? Just thought about it. You remember I was asking you, could they be around each other since she got this pending, investigation slash charge? You think that might be it? Or what?
Well, I don't think that's it, but I think that they were telling themselves they need to separate. But he was like, go to my sister's house so I can still come see you when I want to see you. But we can't stay together. We got to separate. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it looked like
It's
they
just a
didn't.
possibility, you know?
Yeah,
And
because
he
it looked
said
like.
we can't be because they investigate.
Right.
So they felt like I'm thinking they felt like they needed to separate. And so, but you go stay at my sister's house. That way I still can come see you. Because she go over anybody else's house, other people are gonna be like, hell no, he ain't coming over here. Because they probably don't like Carlos.
And he probably ain't even welcome at his sister's house. That might be his thing. We don't know if his sister.
But I'm thinking, well, that is a 30-70 right there. I'm thinking he told her to go over there because he'll be able to come over there and see her. But meanwhile, he got to be out in the streets or got to be somewhere, with his friends, and he could go stay over there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so yeah, Angela, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Secret got a paddle.
Mm-hmm. They trying to get his ass. They trying to get him. I even though Holly shot unalived Romeca, I think the police, they want him first.
Right.
They want him first, and then she'll give up everything she knows because she knows they're on the way to come get her.
And I know by now, you get what I'm saying, she should be feeling the pressure of all of this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she over there going psycho.
I wondered, was they separated because Carlos is violent towards her too?
Probably so. That's why they want to get him first. Get him first. She gonna shake in her boots and she gonna tell everything because she know they on their way to get her next.
Right. They ain't off the hook like they thought they were. Talking about self-defense. She thought it was gonna be smooth sailing. Look like to me.
Mm-hmm.
And let's finish this. Let's see.
Okay.
If I'm the sister, I'd be checking to see if I got a life insurance policy on me. They about to get the goddamn sister. The sister, Laquita, about to be Shakita Banana. They about to peel your shit back. They not.
He's so stupid. But the sister, ain't no way that they could. You know what I'm saying? She probably by them putting this out on the internet. She probably done got that girl up out of her house. Might be wrong.
But I bet you the police out there waiting on her to come out or whenever she came out. Let's see where she going.
Mm-hmm. I can't see nobody want her at their house. Nobody would see.
Yeah.
About to play with y'all. They not. You know why? Subpoena them phone records. The federal when this shit get federal, they about to subpoena them phone records.
Right. Right. Then we'll know exactly what was, if something was said, how did Romeca end up, you get what I'm saying, at his crib in the first place. And if they was plotting behind the scenes, you know, stuff we can't see or don't have access to.
Yep. Text messages.
Right.
Phone calls to other people.
The people want to know.
The person who got that car that she got the gun out of.
Right. When did she get that gun and why? You know, where did she get it registered at? You know what I'm saying? What incident made her go get that gun? But from what I'm hearing, it was the first time they supposed to be got into it. And
Oh, they're gonna put all of that on the stand, girl. I can't wait.
This is, you get what I'm saying, a good story, but this other story, I'm finna push play. But I don't know, have you heard the story about what is his name? Lord have mercy. I've been looking at the stuff. The 20-year-old, I think that's how old he is now, that they found the girl in the back of his trunk. The car got towed, and he's a singer. He's an uprising star. You get what I'm saying? Overnight sensation, I think. But I can.
I saw it. Well, I didn't see the full opening of that, but I've been hearing about it.
Girl, it's this girl. From the looks of it, they trying to say he been talking to this girl since she was 12. She was a fan of his.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I think she's like 15 or 16 now. When they found her dead and dismembered in the trunk of the car. Yeah, and now his manager, him and his manager on the run. But I seen somewhere where they got a whole list, girl, of young girls that he supposedly, you get what I'm saying, was talking to. And the way they talk, like it might be some more bodies. I don't know. But I'm wondering why the hell his manager on the run with him. You know.
They're probably supposed to be doing something for the industry so he can get in, and they fucked it up.
But we're gonna get back to this story. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, but that's what I want to talk about. Everybody talking about it, but it's really a wild story. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. I was hearing about it, but I didn't hear all of that.
And he even wrote a song. That's what got him caught up. From what I hear, he had some songs that he wrote about the girl. Her name was Celeste, and it got leaked out to the public. And yeah, stuff he had wrote about her, and he even got a song I think he wrote about killing them. But yes, a lot. But let's get back to this. Is this something else too? But this David story is something else. You get on something within itself. It's crazy. And he, the girl, he was actually on a live with the girl on a live. She had on glasses and a hoodie on, you know, like a disguise or whatever. But his family knew that they was together. They probably didn't know how old she was.
Y'all, they about to figure out the calls Romeca made before she went to the school. They're gonna figure out the calls Carlos made before Romeca came to the school, right? Then they about to figure out who has Carlos been talking to the whole time. Y'all know this. I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just dropping little hints, y'all. I'm dropping gems this one. I'm not gonna unveil everything till tomorrow, for real. Right now, today is drop everything. Quadija's in trouble. We don't want her to die. We want her ass to go to jail. She ain't gotta die type shit. Let her live. Now she go to jail and it turned to some civil shit. What was the name of that movie with the Brand them? Civil Brand. If it gets to some shit like that, that's on her in jail. As long as she outside now, we want her alive. We want to hear her side of the story. It's mighty funny when Holly about to tell her side of the story. Holly about to die. This some Hollywood shit for real. Come on now. Come on now, Mama Tina. Finish off.
Face. Got a female black, light complexion, green tracksuit, has a gun, fighting with another female black, dark complexion.
The shooter stayed on the scene, and as you can see, a witness pointed out the shooter to police. One of the witnesses also said the father of Blackmon's child had her in a headlock before the shots were fired.
It doesn't matter. You shot somebody. What the wrong with you?
The man in the shorts is CJ's father. He's covered in blood.
How did she just walk away? How? When they told you that he had her in the headlock, How did he even walk away?
Now listen, y'all. They said, how did she walk away? Now, for all we don't know how Holly walked away. Hollywood probably went in there and pulled some Hollywood shit for real, for real. Let me tell y'all something. Lights, camera, action. She probably started crying and said, this nigga told me to kill her. The police probably told her, listen, we're going to let you go today. Whatever he tell you from here on out, let us know. Type shit. We don't know why the police let her go, y'all. I know this is a bigger thing. This is premeditated murder. It was premeditated. It don't matter. It was premeditated from the minute that Holly started collecting the motherfucking restraining.
I agree. But Jella got a question. If she comes from money, why doesn't she get a hotel room or Airbnb?
Because
That's
they
a
probably
good-
heard her family probably heard her talking mess about a whole bunch of other stuff. And they already probably told her like she needs to be doing something with her life, doing something with herself, and she chose to be with him, and they said they ain't supporting that shit. So they're gonna do the bare minimum.
Right. That makes sense. They got the baby, but she on her own, really. They probably can get a lawyer. You can't come stay with us. You get what I'm
They probably
saying?
said, we told you not to have our grandbaby out there in that mess.
Right. They probably mad just about that situation about the baby, about what she did was wrong, but just by having that baby out there like that, it's just senseless. What if old girl had a pimp, you get what I'm saying? It could have shot back,
Right.
So yeah, that's wild.
My family ain't supporting that.
Okay. Just said that was about Holly instead of endangering families all over town trying to hide herself in their homes. Yep. Then there was some apartments that they was in front of and across the street from other businesses, right? So she could have, and people was getting off the bus. So she actually could have it's something anybody that was senseless, for real.
Yep.
Orders like Harry Potter books. She had restraining order and the Sorcerer's Stone, restraining order and the Chamber of Secrets, restraining order, and she was collecting them motherfuckers like Harry Potter books. So it was already premeditated. She had it in her head. Whenever Romeca tried her, she's gonna kill her, right? I also want y'all to pay attention to something else, right? They're gonna show it up in here. I hate to jump the gun, right? Holly had a no contact restraining order with Romeca, right? This is how we get into the fact that Romeca decided she wanted to stop texting Carlos. She didn't want Carlos to know where she stayed. She didn't want to call Carlos. Carlos was playing police games with Holly. So every time Romeca called Carlos, they was recording Romeca, right? The same way he was sending that shit to Quadre. Shout out to Quadre. Should we cue in Quadre? Because Quadre, you next, nigga. They about to drop your... Yeah, come on.
People don't understand how long it really take people that's a death to really...
Now, y'all, listen. This a week before Holly location just got dropped today, y'all. This nigga was crying last week. He got the death threats last week. Nigga, we about to come smoke your ass. He got that shit last week. He knew this shit was going to happen this week. For real, for real. He knew. Well, that's why Quadra was crying, bawling his eyes out. His motherfucking afro staticky. His afro leaking. Also, look, Quadra knew. This is crazy.
People don't understand how long it really take people that's a death to really hit you. They be talking that shit, man. They don't know shit, man. They're talking, man.
He knew, y'all. They told him first. This nigga, they just didn't know. Carlos was in a bind, y'all. Carlos sent the information to this nigga. This nigga was supposed to make another account and put the information out. This nigga, Quadre, Three Stooges, y'all. We got the Three Stooges over here, right? This is Telly, Bitchy, and Baldy. Y'all know, go look at my old videos. Y'all know who was who. But this nigga was Telly of the Three Stooges. He not knowing. I'm not supposed to put this shit on my actual page. I'm just supposed to put the footage out there to get it out there to the world. This nigga put it out on his actual page, then put his baby mama in some shit. That was number one. They couldn't find this nigga. So they contacted his baby mama and put the baby mama in some shit. That's when he started acting real funny. But he was still trying to keep up the facade type shit. Now, he know they putting out hits. He know they putting out hits now. Because this shit about to go federal. It was by a school, y'all. That's why they kept trying to tell us it wasn't by Rack Boy Lowe's house. I mean, it wasn't by the school. It was Rack Boy Lowe's house. It wasn't this. It was over. They kept trying to divert us from the truth, y'all. Now the news saying it was.
This the thing, though. It was if he stay that close to the school, don't they have a zone You get what I'm saying? So you many feet from the school. So if he can look out his window and see the school, wouldn't he be in the school zone?
Now, didn't I don't know if I heard correctly, but don't they live in the same building? The guy with the afro and the sister?
I don't know.
I thought they said something about that earlier. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I thought I heard that though.
You might have. It's so much stuff out there. You get what I'm saying? I can't.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe they, maybe they was visiting. I mean, maybe they was over his house, the dude with the afro, and they was discussing their plans. That's why he's saying he knew about what they was gonna do. Why he was crying a week earlier, because he lying about he ain't talked to him in 5 years.
Oh, so you think
he
he's lying?
saw him? He saw him, but he's saying he ain't talked to him because they was over his house.
Thank you. You ain't even speak to him. You ain't seen him in 5 years, and you ain't got nothing to say.
Right? Like, how do you see somebody and not say anything? Like,
they played him. Unless he's scared of Carlos, they played the hell out of him. Cause what the hell he doing on here crying? He wasn't doing that at first. When we watched the video, he was acting real tough and talking, stuff and dropping people down, taking up for Holly. And he didn't mention Holly name. Did you hear him mention Holly name when he was reading that stuff? He said, "I love Carlos and I love Romeca." He didn't even bring Holly name.
Yep, he said, "I love the both of y'all."
Why he didn't bring Holly name up? He was taking up for her, so what's the changed?
They trying to leave Holly out to dry by her damn self.
Yeah, because I'm sure he got the memo.
I think all of them lying though. Everybody lying.
You said everybody lying or they blind?
No, everybody's lying.
Okay. So what you think about news thinking that the witness is not telling? Well, you did say that her story is all
yeah, her story is it's all scrambled. I believe like I said before, if you sit her down and you say, okay, start from the beginning. When you woke up at home and you came outside, you know what I mean? You gotta start her from there. Because if you don't and you just let her go, she's gonna give you fragments of information.
Right.
It's all this it's the story, but it's fragments and it's all over the place, basically.
Right.
Yeah, you have to sit her down and start her from A to B, B to C, C to D.
I just find some video footage that'll help straighten this out. But from what we hearing and the way they did it, I still think that it was some type of setup. I really do. I believe they had already.
Yeah, they was already discussing it. Because to me, it sounds like it's something. This was an ongoing thing every day. Something is something. As soon as his phone rang, they like, "Oh, is that Romeca?" You know what I'm saying? As soon as he go outside, he going by Romeca's house. She go to the gas station. Now
Right, because he was stopping Romeca because she had moved on. That girl was going to school to be a nurse. That's another thing that's so hurtful. You get what I'm saying? He was trying to do something right.
So it just sounded like it was something with all three of them all the time. They probably got a break once a week from each other in the bullshit.
Yeah, Jello, we're gonna have to do a deep like I said, I'm gonna have to, you get what I'm saying, go through these videos and just listen to see what changed and how the story really goes. Because
I believe her, Jella. I believe her. It's just that her story is, you just know from her telling her story that things happen. She saw things happen before the actual shooting, but she starts off with the shooting and then goes to, well, she got out the car and ran to the car and went to the other side of the car. You know what I'm saying? It's just
right.
It's not in order of how she saw it.
Well, I know she was arguing with what's her name, Holly. She was arguing with her on the when she was on that phone. She was telling the police like, arrest her. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely was in shock. Definitely. Anybody who's seen that was in shock. Except for the two people who knew it was going to happen. You watch the video, you see Carlos and Holly. They don't look too shocked to me.
No. And then
especially Carlos.
And then they said he had blood all over his pants, right? So it makes sense when the witness said that when she was shot, that Carlos was right there, and he called her, I guess, and she said blood was gushing everywhere. So that makes sense how he got blood on him, because clearly he wasn't trying to do no CPR or nothing.
I promise you, it's all types of other people out there got blood on them too. That crime scene was horrible from what I saw. The crime scene was horrible. Everybody ruined that investigation. That's why they have to do another one.
Right, for all the people on the scene. And
yeah, that crime scene was just tampered with all over the place.
Let's finish this video out.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, like 10 more minutes.
By the school. It was near his crib type shit. It's going federal, y'all. If Holly get touched, hopefully Holly can make it type shit. This final destination for this bitch. Now you did the crime. I want you to do the time, but you might be in a casket and everybody be blind to the shit. This is crazy. Work continue though. Quadra.
Let's get it. I was on my last.
This nigga crying to shit you ain't even supposed to. He up in there crying to 3 6 Mafia. I gotta stay fly. That nigga soul about to stay fly. He next.
Now that's the thing. That's another thing. I was like, he playing a fast song. So what the world?
He driving himself crazy.
He looked scared to me for real. This is he playing nothing sorry. Nothing that will make you want to cry. Unless he listens to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
But dang, boy.
They know he easy money, right? After he go to the internet and cry, y'all. He cried. If I known this nigga cried, I would have never let this nigga on my goddamn show. You got too much shit going on, and I don't know what the fuck you got going on. For real. After he cried, guess what he do, y'all? Last week. Guess what he do? Apologize. Let OG, let him talk now. We let OG talk.
Right. Okay. To Romeca Blackmon family.
This nigga so scared. He don't even know who to address the apology to. He said to Romeca Blackmon. He's so scared. Listen, we was wondering what made him bust out that motherfucking apology. For one, what made that nigga bust out and call me? I don't know none of y'all niggas. Right? That nigga just bust out and called me on the line. And then I'm like, shit, if you want to talk, you can come on the show. Like, at the same time I was on the show, I called. Y'all know, he was on the phone. I said, well, hit the link. He hit the link. It wasn't planned. This wasn't no interview. This nigga was panicking. Y'all know he came up here. He didn't have no shirt on. His nipples was hard. He was scared. This nigga was panicking, y'all. Just to do this. He come on the show and bust out an apology. Is you crazy?
Mostly to her mother, Tina McMillan. I would like to apologize for the videos that have been surfacing the internet about Romeca this past week. My intentions was not to slander nor tear Romeca's character apart. I feel some videos and personal text messages came out about Carlos that I did not deny in any sort, but felt it should have also been left off the internet. Really had a lot of personal time with both of them. I love both of them. It made me want to be a family man. My mission was only to even the playing field with the internet. As we all know, we must be careful with what we show this crazy, mean world. I'm sure Los did not want that for Romeca. I'm praying for the family.
This nigga so scared. Who sent him to apologize, y'all? This nigga so scared. He reading that shit like he on the episode of Murray. That is not my kid. I don't know what that bitch Rebecca is talking about. I only saw her 3 years ago, and it's not mine. Maury, I'm on the show today to let you know he turned this shit to a Maury episode. This nigga turned the Keys News Network to Maury. He said, Romeca Blackmon. I mean Blackman. I know that you think I did it on purpose. Row your boat. Tell Carlos to row his ass to jail. This nigga going to jail. Continue with this weak ass apology. Come on, man.
And as for Holly, I don't know her. You have every right to feel how you want about her or any of this. I haven't lost a kid, so I am not in no position to tell you how to feel. I hope everything can be handled to the best interest of the family. I'm praying.
Oh no, bro. Now is you don't know Holly. As for Holly, I don't know her. What? You so could he have fooled you that he didn't know Holly?
Girl.
He act like he knew Holly more than he did Romeca. What about again? This shit is funny to me. Girl, this he just got in some shit he should have stayed out of.
To put both of those statements side by side. The one he told last week and then play that one.
Cause he was straight talking shit last week.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clip them. You can clip them and put them in some shorts. There you go.
Look, then and now.
Run it up.
1 week later. This was
1
like
week later.
Yeah.
A mess.
Shit, he backpedaled like a mug. He done broke his balance. He going backwards so hard. Let's go, girl. I can't believe I was 3 out. Okay, let's go.
Praying for Lilos. I grew up without.
No, you ain't praying for Lilos. The way you came up here and talked about Lilos' mama, when he see this video, he might want to put some hands on you when he grow up.
Man.
Both a mother and a father, and I wish I had at least one. Please hold your head high. I'm not doing this for attention, but more so apology should be as loud as the disrespect. I apologize once again, praying for family.
He said the apology supposed to be as loud as the disrespect. Nigga, you wasn't loud with the disrespect. You was posting the disrespect in video format. You should have apologized in different videos where Carlos was recording your ass. You should have said, Carlos, hold the camera. I'm sorry. And you should have been just talking to him like, I'm sorry. And then the next footage should have been you saying, and I'm also still sorry. The same way you was dropping the Romeca tapes is the same way you should have been apologizing in tapes. Continue, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Rest in peace, Romeca. We love you, girl.
You don't love that girl.
Look how he said that. Rest in peace, Romeca. We love you, girl. Did he forget he was on camera?
Yeah, I think he forgot. He was trying to get back to his drink.
I swear it seemed like Carlos sent them that letter. Just like he sent them videos allegedly. I'm gonna say he sent them that letter for him to read. Because he didn't act like, to me, he didn't really want to read it. To me, it didn't sound like he was sorry for nothing. How about to make the playing field even? How does that make the playing field never be even? That girl is gone.
Never.
She can't speak for herself, none of that. How the hell does it make the playing field even? You stand out of it would have made the playing field even and let these people do their job, you get what I'm saying, instead of making it harder.
Right, lady.
So, yeah, let's finish this video. There's some good stuff, though. We know the news gonna keep us updated on this.
Then you say you ain't talked to
my
Carlos in
God.
how long?
Listen.
Oh my gosh. Now, what the hellion? What the hellion? The hellion? What is we looking at here?
A mess.
Chest. Boy, what happened to you? What the
I know
hell?
his mama is not happy.
And he got the nerve to be on camera with no shirt on. Well, that answers all my questions right here.
Yeah.
Oh, MGG. Oh my goodness.
Y'all, pay attention. I'm just showing y'all something. I'm showing y'all the proof is in the pudding. Last week, this nigga was told he was gonna die. right? They told the nigga he was gonna die. This week, they saying Holly about to die. The location has been dropped. Listen, let's keep it real, y'all. If Holly can't go to Carlos' sister's house, that means she can't go to his house. Where the fuck is Holly about to go? The bitch can't come here. The bitch can't, you can kill somebody. You can't come here and you do threesomes. My lady don't fuck with that type of shit. You're not about to get me put the fuck out. Now we both homeless and on the run. Is you crazy? So is y'all about to let Holly come to y'all house? Can Holly spend the night with you? Hell to the now. She might can spend the night with freak Unc and them. She ain't spending the night in no real place. She can spend the night in the trap type shit. But look, this nigga was so scared. They threatened his life so much. He went through all in 3 hours, y'all. He was on the live for 3 hours. This nigga went through multiple stages in life with us. He went from that. He only saw Carlos 5 years ago. The lady about to bust him out. I saw him 3 years ago. It kept going down. Continue. This is crazy.
How long it's been since you talked to Carlos?
Been about 3 to 4 years.
3 or 4 years. You don't know shit.
How come I don't? How did it?
Let me tell you. Don't get loud. I don't get.
He's steady showing us shit off the phone.
Because he lied.
Off the phone. Off this phone. This phone is more dangerous than that phone. What was that? Jamie Foxx and Law Abiding Citizen. If y'all ever saw Law Abiding Citizen, you remember the part where dude rigged the phone so when the judge answered that bitch, it blew up. That's that type of phone. That shit dangerous. He walking around with all sorts of FBI shit in his phone, showing us and shit, trying to implement big keys. I don't know this nigga. He okay in my book. Last week he was told he was gonna die. But I don't FBI. When this shit go federal, because we're going federal, y'all. I don't know Quadre. I'm about to read that shit off of paper like he did. I don't know Quadre. I do not know him. I do not want to eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat it with a box. I will not eat it with a fox. I don't know this nigga. However, he came on the show showing clips out his phone and shit. Continue.
About your video. About your video. Because you ain't talked to him in 3 years. Everyone fuck with you, nigga. As you up here defending somebody who don't even fuck with you, nigga. He ain't even talked to you in years. So how in the
why
fuck
you feel like? Hold on, Tess. You saying you going to live fast? Why? How you feel like Carlos don't fuck with him though?
He said he ain't talked to the man in years.
That don't mean I got my own personal life stuff going on.
With somebody that you.
This nigga said he got his own personal life stuff going on, y'all. He ain't talked to Rat Boy Los in years. He got his own personal life stuff going on. But a motherfucker is sending you shit to your phone. You stopping your life stuff. Downloading that shit and then upload it on your Facebook. His ass going to jail too. I changed my mind. I thought they wasn't going to subpoena him to court. He getting subpoenaed and he telling. And when he go to jail, they running up in that nigga on the first night. No disrespectfully, bro. You know you ain't built for jail. They listen, man. You know you ain't did a push up in 3. The same time that you ain't saw Carlos, that's the last time you did a push up. They gonna run up in you in jail. So I hope you just tell now. Call Fox 32 like Hollywood family did, and get that shit out the way, man. Just help with the case. Because once you go to jail, bro, they is tearing your little ass up. You about to look like a delicacy. Caviar. Continue. This is crazy work.
You ain't talked to in years through the Ouija board, my nigga. How do you communicate with somebody you ain't talked to in years through a psychic?
Crazy work, y'all. This is crazy, y'all. This nigga was the first. He got the death threats first type shit. I'm gonna let the news continue. Come back, Tina. Come back, Tina. I hope Tina know the back door wide open. I hope Tina got some nieces and nephews that's letting her know, grandma, auntie, the back door wide open, man. You ain't safe either, Tina. If they drop Carlos' sister address, okay.
Why did they was so easy to walk away? They tell me, look at the video, they bumping fences. I don't know about any of that because I really can't even focus.
Court records show the shooter had filed multiple protective orders against.
Look at all them damn, look, y'all, look at all them damn restraining orders. She got so many damn restraining orders. You got to use the Dewey Decimal System. What the fuck? You got to use the Dewey Decimal System to put them bitches in order. This is crazy. This is crazy. Not one. You got to get on your Count Dracula shit. Not one, but 2 restraining order. Not 2. Anybody that's on Sesame Street, you got to count them motherfuckers out like Count Dracula, Joe. Type shit. 1 restraining order. 2, 3, 4. How the hell did Romeca have all these damn paperwork on her, and the family didn't know? Dang. Remember, the mama said she never saw the shorty. Y'all know how. Guess how, y'all. Guess how was this able to be done? You know how Romeca was able to have all this paperwork done on her? Because they was doing a no contact restraining order. If Romeca called Holly, it was some shit. If Romeca called Carlos and Holly picked up the phone, she was reporting Romeca because they were playing police games. This shit was premeditated. Now, if y'all don't know, a no contact restraining order means exactly what it says. No contact. No. I can't call you. I can't talk to you. I can't be nowhere near you.
None of that.
Right? So picture this, y'all. How did Holly Scary know all Romeca's everything? She knew her medical records when she was burning, all that crazy ass shit, right? Because Carlos was telling her. Now, think if a nigga would sit there and tell your business, right? Wouldn't that nigga let you answer the phone when she called? So every time Romeca was calling to get in contact with Carlos, Holly was answering the phone. Then Holly would go report whatever Romeca said to her to the fucking police department as a restraining order violation. I guarantee it. And that's why toward the end, Romeca did not want to talk to Carlos no more on the phone. She said he didn't have her number, none of that shit, because they was playing police games and using that no contact shit in their advantage. Now, let's go to the facts. When I called to the state, they said that the last time the restraining order was violated was July 14th, 2025, right? Then they directed me to Skokie. Now, when they directed me to Skokie directed me back to Illinois. Now, at first, I thought it was some bullshit. But when I thought about it, that's because they're dealing with phone records. Can no one tell you, due to the law, that's in the Constitution, that's in the law, you cannot go into a person's phone records. That's privacy, right? So when I called about the restraining order, if it had something to do with a fight, they would have been able to tell me. They couldn't tell me on the phone what happened in Skokie because it wasn't a fight in Skokie. It wasn't a confrontation in Skokie. That bitch, Holly, was recording Romeca phone calls, starting shit and hiding her hand. Same way Carlos, the only footage we see is Carlos recording Romeca. We don't see what Carlos is saying to Romeca. They was playing police games. This was premeditated. They knew they was going to kill that girl from the start, and they knew they was going to get Holly out the way next. Let's continue, though. Continue.
Blackmon, starting last December and as recently as this summer. The family believes she was trying to build a paper trail.
That's a game that was played and it was premeditated.
The shooter was taken into custody but later released. Blackmon's family says she was unarmed. Witness video also shows Blackmon's white car stopped in the street, but it's unclear how she got out. They insist there was no reason to shoot her. Blackmon worked 2 jobs and was studying to become...
Now, hold on, y'all. Shout out to this comment. I'm going to get to the comments, y'all. Stephanie Cleveland said, I thought Holly family had money. They could find her a safe house. No, this what messed them up, right? Due to the fact that Holly's son was taken into DCFS and the mama had to get the son, Holly can't be around that son. So it don't matter if the family got money. If you can't be around the son and the family with the son, what safe house you gonna put her with? And what could you put her? You really ain't even supposed to be contacting her. The family don't want shit to do with that. They trying to keep the boy. They don't want to fuck up any chance that this boy got to go into the system or this boy got to go with Rat Boy Los.
Yeah, they don't even want to send her no money.
I'm pretty sure they could have put her in a safe house, but due to the fact DCFS is involved, and you don't want DCFS to think that the mama still got access to the boy and putting the boy in danger. So continue though.
That makes sense.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
Registered nurse. Her school awarded her mom a pin posthumously.
You had an opportunity to walk away, to call the police, to turn around and get in your car and drive off. You did none of the above.
The Cook County State's Attorney's Office did release a statement. After an initial review of the evidence presented by police, there is insufficient information to make a charging decision at this time. We will continue working with the Chicago Police Department as the investigation proceeds and remain committed to pursuing justice for everyone in our community.
So the mama go, listen, y'all, pay attention to the timeline, right? The mama go on Fox 32 twice. They remixed the show. The mama went on in the morning, then they remixed it in the afternoon. Cool. Right? The mama go to Fox 32. It showed that the investigation is still open. When the mama go to Fox 32, all of a sudden in the same week, Hollywood, aka Holly Scary, her family put out a statement. And Fox 32 get a text message from Holly. Because Holly watching the news type shit. So she don't like how she being painted. So now Holly sending a text message to the news. All in the same week, y'all. So that means the Johnsons has been in contact with the news and the police and the fucking the Meeks, whatever they want to be called for, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck their last names is. There's too many last names over there. That shit like the Jackson 5. It's Tito, Michael, you don't know what's going on. However, the Meeks get in contact with the news. The same week, all of a sudden Thursday now, Holly been free for like 2 weeks. Thursday come, Holly gotta die. Now Holly location getting dropped. Why y'all think that is? Come on, man. Continue on news. Crazy work. Crazy work, man. This sad.
Blackmon's family says they know they can't hear her voice again, but want to hear from those that will make a decision on this case.
Not one call, nothing from the state's attorney at all.
Tia Ewing, Fox 32, Chicago.
Crazy work, man. Crazy. Listen, man. If y'all don't think Holly on borrowed time, man. You know what I'm saying? Holly did the shit, but she thought they was gonna have her back. No, the fuck they don't. They just dropped the location on your ass, and this nigga about to try to be a rapper. What you say? Rap boy Los? What you say?
She calling me psycho. The bitch leave me. I'ma shoot her with my rifle.
What you say? Do that go for both of the bitches?
Nigga that simple. She calling me psycho. The bitch need me. I'ma shoot her with my rifle.
Crazy work, man. That's nasty work for real, for real. The moral of the story, y'all, today is I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I want to end it off with this, right? The mama and the cook, ain't nobody safe in this shit. They trying to tie all loose ends, right? All of a sudden, all Holly spots is being blew out, right? It's all.
That's why her mama and them don't want to have nothing to do with her. They can't be sending her no money or nothing. They send her some money. The police is on that.
And then too, think about it. Not only that, they can't be seen or really, you understand, with all the people that want to retaliate with, they don't know who all want to retaliate that's in Romeca's family, but we do know that it's people in her family that, you get what I'm saying, about their life.
Mm-hmm.
So I thank you for joining the panel with me tonight. I wasn't even planning on being on here 3 hours. I wasn't planning on being on it this long, but I enjoyed myself. Shout out to yes. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Bush Babies. Shout out to my chat. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Everybody that was here.
And thank you for having me.
Always, honey.
Always.
Yes, like it. Tomorrow night, I'm planning on, if not tomorrow night, Saturday for sure, but I'm planning on going live tomorrow and start talking about David for sure. Because there's some stuff, honey. This ain't got nothing on David, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm just being real. And the way they talk, like the little girl Celeste was one of the victims, but allegedly there's more. They got a whole list of little girls, you get what I'm saying, that he was contacting.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch a little bit tonight and see if I can catch up with you, because I only know just a little bit. So
well, I only know just a little bit too. You get what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying a little bit I have seen. It's just something. I can't believe. Whew, Lord have mercy.
Because this world is not the same, man. How when we was coming up, this is on a whole nother spectrum.
Because it looked like this might be a sacrifice girl. Like he sacrificed this girl. That's what it seemed like from the little bit I'm getting. You know, yeah. Dismembered and left in the trunk of one of them cyber trucks, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it had got impounded. And it started smelling. So yeah, that's how this got started. But the car was registered in David's name.
But you know, they always trying to, sacrifice somebody to get in the industry.
Yeah, he blew up. From what I'm getting, he blew up pretty fast. You get what I'm saying? And she was a fan of his. And then it went from that to, you get what I'm saying, them meeting each other. She ran off, if I'm not mistaken, had ran away, was missing. You get what I'm saying? At one point, then I'm assuming she went back home. And then this last time she came up missing, they found her dead. So, yeah.
Well, maybe Angela can join us next time, because it sounds like she knows a little bit more than what we know. And maybe she can put, voice her opinion on it.
Right.
Come on, Angela. Come on. Make it a party. Let's make it a party.
She be on the videos too, though. That's the thing. Jella be, she done sent me videos to help me out. There's some of them I ain't even played it because it be so, oh my God.
Wow.
So, but you know what I'm saying? Because it's out there. When I tell you she had, it's out there. So.
Well, once again, thank you for having me. If I could join next time, I will, if you would allow me.
Girl, it ain't allow. You already got the chair. What you mean? You already got a love seat.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, with your name on here. I don't know what you thinking. You got a love seat with your name on it, honey.
Oh, don't make me cry.
No, I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been never welcoming to me. You understand what I'm saying? And I, like I said, I be enjoying, because hell, I don't know everything, and I might be seeing something the wrong way. I just like doing commentary, and you get what I'm saying, because a lot of times I might see something that other people don't, So this, yeah, and I love crime and investigating
Yes,
and stuff like that.
it's my thing, and it's a
Yes.
sad thing, that we even have a buildup of crime where you can even go live about it, But these people's stories need to be told and investigated by the community, So, what better place to be?
Right, and it's so much after what you already know.
Right.
But y'all, until the next time, yes, y'all be blessed. Try to stay uplifted. Nothing but love and blessings to everybody. Love and blessings. Until next time, I'm out of here.
Bye.